Look at my ass. I'm actually kind of close to the time that I said I'd start. Wait, hello? Oh, God. Wait, whoa, there's so many new icons on YouTube. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know. They did some overlay. Hopefully that didn't affect me going live. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of you guys are having. I can't believe this. They did a whole overlay rewrite. This is great. Hey, welcome to the stream. Today's a great day. You know what I'm saying, dude? I didn't realize this, but apparently Twitch... Am I live on Twitch? Okay, good. Apparently Twitch is doing something for the end of the year where subs are easier to gift or something. They're cheaper. That's cool. And I also have some setups that I've been meaning to try out that I feel like I didn't really give them a chance. Today's gonna be good. That's all I'm saying, man. What's good, Jonah? What's good, Cookie? What's good, Anna Vajula? What's good, my man's Shmoney? What's good, Winterfrost? What's good, Wither? I'll be honest, y'all, yesterday was a lot, but I feel like at least we ended off on a good note. And you know what? That's what we're doing, man. That's all I could do. These days, that's all I got. What's good, Faisal? Welcome to the stream, man. What's good, Chris? What's good, Cookie? He's early tonight. I'll be honest, I low-key could have been even earlier. I was cooking a little. I mean, I could go live and cook up the setup. I've been on the game for like 30 minutes, so I could have been live. But I feel like y'all don't really need to see all that. You know, y'all are here for the action. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. What's good, my man's Prince Pablo? Welcome to the stream, man. What's good, Calm Nips? There are two Jades fighting. I played 2 matches. They're showing a heal off. Bro, that's what happens when they miscommunicate how to avoid each other. I'm telling you. Because they're not going to the queue wanting to get each other, bro. Yesterday was rough. Yo, Polymorph, you know what's crazy, bro? I went into queue, like, after. Like, I went into queue, like later that night. I did 1 game. Great game, actually. It was actually, like, a really, you know, close, you know, game. And then right after, there were 3 new people in the queue that were all trying to counterpick or something. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm not even safe when I'm not live, bro. Hey, I feel like there were people that witnessed this last night. So when they come, they can vouch. It was out of control. Yo, what's good, my man's Queen Serena? Welcome to the stream, man. I haven't played WIZ in years, but started during the good old days. Wow. When the game first came out. It's a game worth getting back into now. I'll be honest, this is probably the greatest PvP update in the past like 4 or 5 years. If I had to be that honest. Like, it is that good. And in terms of PvE, I'd say Selenopolis, it's iffy, but if you haven't played it in years, bro, the new worlds, oh my god. Some of them are so good. I feel like Wallaroo, incredible. I personally loved Lemuria. I think Caramel was amazing. I feel like it wasn't my cup of tea, but I feel like people like it, you know? Are you wearing the blue PJs? Now, bro, it's like, it was 70 degrees. I got shorts on. The fit check, you know? Shout out to my gamer legs. They're kind of crazy, I know. It was insane. Wait, Yakov, were you in the arena last night? Bro, I got jumped. I was like, what is this? Get out of here. Oh, it was awful, bro. But you know what? We did get some... I literally ended the day with more rank than I started, even with all the nonsense yesterday. All the nonsense, which I think is cool. I'll take it at least, you know, man? At least I know that if I really need to, I can do what I gotta do, you know, man? That's what's up, bro. My man, yo, what's good, my man's Wither? What's good, Mel? Hope you're having a good day. Y'all, by the way, do I celebrate Christmas? Like, not really, but I will be. I got a family that's close to me, as in, like, geographically. So I might be seeing them on Christmas, I think. So in 2 days. But I don't think that'll affect the stream schedule. I really don't know. I'm gonna be honest, this week I'm just trying to stream a lot until New Year's. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least until so other than Christmas, I feel like every day should be a lot, like today should be a lot more than, because my logic is no one, like, I feel like even if you have, like, most jobs are off this week, so I feel like I shouldn't be as disruptive if I'm late into the night streaming. I'm trying to start a little earlier too. I'm still daily uploading. You already know, my boy. The arena was wild last night. Bro, do you see the issue? I can't even, like, I don't know. I was astonished. Hey, by the way, thank you for all the love on today. I always say thank you for the love on today's video, but like y'all commented like crazy. I was like, and they were all people that I see in the chat regularly. Big ups to people that support the videos. Even a comment that goes along. I mean, y'all were excited. The video was cool. I think it was a really cool vid. I think that's why. But it's nice to, you know, I don't. But you know what? Let me say this when more people are here. Because I feel like maybe not all of them are here. There's a lot of comments. I was like, God damn. I may not have work, but my toddler's gonna wake me up at 8. That's unfortunate for you. Listen, that's your child. That's not, you know. Crazy how I watched it since middle school. Oh my God, you graduated from uni yesterday? What? Wait, you graduated like what? Like mid-semester? Or you like, did you take an extra semester or you graduated early? Bro, I feel like a December graduation, big W. I wanted to try that, but I slacked off. I wanted to do it like 1 quarter or 2 quarters early, whatever it is. But it's very hard to do that. And if it's an extra one, then it's almost not worth for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. But hey, congrats. Happy graduation. A semester early. That's wild. Yeah, no, I respect that. I know how hard that is. That's real cool. And now you get to start the new year, you know? And it's not, I see what you did there. I see, you know what? I feel like I wish I could have done that. Hope your night's been well. Honestly, dude, I'm mental health wise, the homie's doing well. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying, dude? Y'all, it's been, oh my God, I got a storm. Then again, this man's is not the average storm, bro. Isn't this the why? I will never forget the time this man's wild bolted me. All right, be careful. Be careful about the wild bolt. I have a new deck. Y'all might be noticing. I do have things that I've done before back in my deck, so I could combine these. Do I combine them? I feel like I do. I'm already gonna do it. I'm running Death Fire again. A lot of y'all missed the Death Fire before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm running it again, my boy, but it's a different setup. And I'm hoping that it's way easier to, you know, just use, I guess. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, okay, so I already got an Anubis that I can come. So I'm carrying the Death Blade too. What is that? What does that move? Really? Okay, that's good, because I will be getting rid of that with this when the time is right. So what should I do? Should I combine this as well? Got a 5-pip Hidden Blade. God damn, that's a lot of fusions. Wait, she's shielding on a storm. I'll do this. I am intrigued by this. You normally wouldn't shield on a storm because I'm going to pierce through the res with fire and death hits. So I'm a little confusion. I honestly feel like that wasn't even that good of a move because I could have literally done this and removed all 3. So it's only a good move. Okay, never mind. I was going to say it's only a good move if they shield again. Okay, they did. What is this strategy? I don't understand what this is. I kind of like that I don't understand it. Okay. I think you do want this. I mean, this is your move. I'd be silly. I already got the fusion. Bop. I feel, am I dumb? Like, that's like literally the best move ever. That's like literally an open shot. I have a bunch of blades that I didn't have before. I even have a bladed Anubis that gives me more blades out of it. Wait, is that what I gotta do? Oh my, I think I should hard discard. That is a really good, I mean, this is the best card ever. I haven't done this all season though, man. It's been like 20 days at least. Yeah, I missed it, bro. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know why they saw my fire pips and started. That is such a good move too. Because it helps me do this without like really thinking about it. I mean, y'all, the hand is literally incredible. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'll get rid of that. I still have a shield. Yeah, I'm chill with that. I want to know if weaving permanent. No, you can reset it. That's why I'm doing Death Fire today instead of what I've been doing. I mean, let's just, you know what, dude? I clearly think it is a Storm Ice situation. So it's probably a more, so let's not like assume that it's bad. I really wanted that and I got it. So the reason why I want this is if she keeps shielding, I want a better answer to it. After I do an Anubis, I'll have 2 hits that are double buffed. So I want to do a Elephant into something if I can help it. Now, is that a Galvanic? Okay, it's another Galvanic. Yeah, damn, that was a good move, dude. I can't, maybe get rid of the Hidden Bubble because you don't want to waste the blades. And do you even need this if you have this anyways? No, I don't think you need that. And I would say you need this simply because sometimes they bury Owl and you just don't want to die to that. I guess I'm just doing this because I got nothing better to do. I don't even think I need that over a Virulence, so I don't really care about it. I mean, dude, we got a lot of stuff going for us. What do I go for? What is this move? Okay. I mean, honestly, pretty solid move. I feel like since I have a brace, I'm not worried, which is kind of a crazy thing to say to a double buffed Owl, but I'm not that worried. I could shield again. I don't have a bubble. I'm waiting for her to mess up just a little bit, but she might not. I don't know. I could do this and just put a bunch of weaknesses on, but they have ice pep, so that's not really that good. Maybe get a death pep. I mean, you don't have a good move other than... No, get a... Don't mess up. This is your only good move, right? You're going to turn the blades... You're going to turn the single buffed hit into essentially a double buff. And then if they shield again, you elephant. And that's also really good. So I think that part's good. But if she's running ice, does she have an answer to this? I don't know. Oh, this is exciting. I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm hoping that the brace makes an owl bad. Dude, that's crazy. This is so weird compared to what we normally do, bro. Yeah, now I got 2 different blades. That's really good. Okay. I mean, I want her to shield so I could do this, which is why I got the fire pet. Never mind. That's not happening. Really? Wait, I'm a little scared of that. I don't want to have to do that, though. Wait, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that as well. God damn it. Okay. Well, I guess that's still a worse hit than she had. Oh, I don't know, actually, y'all. I just gave her a triple buffed owl? That's, like, terrible. Okay. That would have been the move. And it was the next pull. Okay, but they're not really going the route. Okay. That's really crazy, but I do like that move a lot. They got rid of a weakness and my... God damn. Okay, hold up. Hold up, bro. Nah, this is every type of crazy already. Now my blades are gone. Damn, I low-key feel like she outplayed me right there. Okay. But you know what? She could have owled and I feel like that would have been worse for us. So I'm almost like... And I got this. Oh my god. Wait, why don't I just do this? Should I do this so that I have a trap? I mean, all of them will be gone. And that's damage that she's gonna have to deal with. I have a trap counter. This is kind of dumb. Because I'm actually doing a lot of damage to myself. But I feel like that's removing a buff while doing damage. So that's like really good, right? I mean, dude, that's gotta be good. I'm definitely... I like the damage right there. Then again, she could also anti-dot now. Was she ready for that as well? Because if so, gonna keep it a stack, I got outplayed. I'm gonna be honest. Because even that immolate was kind of accidental. I thought about it, but I didn't really pull for it. So if she thought it through and was like, I'm gonna put a trap on him so he immolates so I can Zilla, then that was really well done. Oh, even worse than a Zilla for us, dude. That's a triple buff Leviathan. Oh my god. What is this game? I'll be honest, this was really impressive. I gotta give it props. Am I gonna take that much though? It is triple buff, but it's kind of a weak hit. Yeah, it's not that good. But she got rid of her. Wow. So I turned her shields into blades. She turned my blades into traps. I turned her traps into overtimes and she turned them into weaknesses. That is crazy. That is literally nuts. I mean, we're not out of the running yet. I might need to do Moni based on everything that's happening. You know what? I'm worried enough about a wild bolt because I've had her wild bolt me. I'm gonna shield first. I don't care. I will shield before because I've had this happen to me before and it sucks. And she's in my head and I don't care, bro. Is that a dark surge? Okay. But at least I'm safe, right? And the aura's gonna be gone, so maybe I want to try to get some hidden bubbles, right? I don't think you need this unless you're gonna get another... Why don't you get rid of this? You're gonna need another hidden blade for this to be good. So that's just better. Maybe you can pull for a whole lot of things that you need. I think you have to do that. I think we just start hitting. Maybe get a Doomoni. Doomoni would be, like, really good. I'm running Pip Conserve today. So, there it is. Nice. Okay. So, I have the shields to Doomoni, which is, I think, all I have. That is all I have left. What is this? Okay, it's a weakness, so I guess I'm not going to Doomoni right now. I mean, I wouldn't have Doomoni'd anyways. Not right now. I think you have to do this. even if they were to snowman, you have anti-shields, right? And you really need to be getting rid of these weaknesses for a Doom Oni to be good. Yeah, she kind of dismantled the whole blade route that I went. So now I'm going a different route, man. How's my day? My day's okay, man. I'm trying out like a Death Fire with Pip Conserve setup. That did 911 damage. So I have the new Pip back from the Headless. I could do it again. Interesting. Or I could Blade. They're both good options. I might want to... What is this? Okay. I mean, it was a good move. Don't get me wrong. But she still has a minus 30 and I still have a Doom Oni, so that's not bad. You kind of do want to get rid of... Yeah, I get that's literally the best move, right? While she has a weakness. And maybe you want to shield and be able to Headless into a Doom Oni again. That's not a bad idea. I wouldn't mind Anubising if I'm like somewhat protected. Like with the... I don't know if that's going to work though. What is this? That's what she did. Okay, is that a trap aura? It is, so I feel like now I got a shield again. I don't know when this kills. That's the problem. Guys, it's weird. I think get rid of that. I would rather not take a hit right now, all things considered. So I am gonna do this first. Oh my god, dude, she's giving me like a real run for my money. I could do this because I feel like I can Headless into a Doom Oni out of it. Or a Hit and Bubble, which might literally just be better. Okay. I think Hit and Bubble's better. Because I'm getting rid of a weakness while bubbling. And I'm still keeping the Doom Oni available. Is that just a hit to hit? Nah, what the dick is this? I'm scared. What is this? Is it just a Zilla? I don't trust her. I don't know if I should go for a Headless or if I should... I think a Headless is better. I could Headless Doom Oni, and that's just a better debuff than changing the bubble. Maybe I want to do another shield into a Hit and Bubble to get rid of the last weakness. So maybe get rid of one of these. Don't even look at that chat. It's not right now. It's not ready right now, you know? As long as I Pip Conserve, I think that's a good move. I'm hoping. Oh my god. Because she doesn't have a good hit through a weakness. Even with the Trap War and all that. That Frost Giant was so crazy, bro. It was so, like, multi-purpose. You know, dude? Immolate free. Maybe. I don't know. Well, it didn't happen this time because she removed it so quick. Let's see. Okay, I did P-Serve. That's really... this P-Serve is really working for us. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, that didn't work. What did she do? What is this move? Really? Does a Doom Oni kill or do I need to wait? See, I'm a little scared about waiting too long. Because if I have to Hit and Bubble, then I don't know. I'm almost dead though, dude. I mean, am I dead? That's a real question. I don't think this kills. With the 35 weakness or whatever. So I think that's your only move. I think you literally have to do that. Right? And then you have to somehow defend yourself. What is P-Serve? So when you use an even... When you have an even number of pips on an odd numbered spell pip-wise. I did not explain that. God damn, that was awful. Like, it's like, you know how Headless is 5 pips when I had 6 pips? That's basically the difference. Well, hold up. I could Blade. I really need to not die here, y'all. But if an owl did that much, that's not good. I could just weakness, right? I don't think you can do that anymore. Or this. I guess you have that. I mean, is that not my best bet? Just in case she goes for... you know what? Not only is this my best bet, if she goes for an Evil Snowman, it's potentially the only move that protects me. I think. So now I have a Doom Oni with the bubble setup. She can't win anymore. I don't think. We'll see, though. Dude, this is not normally how this matchup goes. Normally, it's a lot more in my favor. That was a good move. Can't hate on it. But I think a poison into something can kill now. I don't know what that would even be. I mean, I have to do that, right? Maybe I need another shield. Let's see if, I mean, how do I know if they're running res? I feel like that's res. Now, are they gonna remove that as well? Oh, that's good. I might really need, like, just a damage hit at this point. That's, like, the highest damage hit that I have, right? If she lets that stay, I'm good, I think. Now, is she gonna Zilla into the shield with the weakness? God damn. And then I'm dead. So, I either kill right now or I'm dead. And a Doomoni is not the way to do it, but I feel like a bubbled... I mean, I don't think I survive if I shield, right? I don't think I do. Oh, I might, though. I might. It's actually really hard for me to tell, but I do think I survive. But I'd have to shield. I can't just, like, not shield. And I feel like I've been digging shields like crazy. Wow. Does that do enough? There's no point shielding if I'm gonna discard that. Oh, I don't know if it does enough. It's really close. But she definitely does kill me. Are veterans usually this good? I mean, she played really well, though. Like, I genuinely, like, I feel like she played better if I lose this. Then again, I think this kills. Because I feel like it's kind of the best hit that I have at this rate. And I feel like that means it kills. Yeah, I mean, that's like the Death versus Storm matchup, you know, dude? Oh my God. Nah, I gotta give them props. If that didn't kill, I feel like I got lucky pulling the thing, you know, man? God damn. No, they played really well. They played really, really well. That was cool. I gotta respect that Frost Giant was a lot better than I thought, because the Immolate, they had an answer. They thought like 3 turns ahead, bro. That's crazy to me, you know? Yeah, I was trying to get an Avenging as like a guaranteed hit, but I feel like I don't know my deck well enough, so I don't like, yeah, I literally didn't have it in this specific deck, so that's, I'm glad that I got what I got. Gear setup? Yeah, I got you. This is the gear setup that I mean, I haven't changed anything with the gear setup since the first time we did this. I don't know if y'all remember that stream. We just went crazy. But it's Wastelander, Plot Armor, Shabalba. It's all fire stuff. And the one thing that I'm doing different today, I'm running Pip Conserve. And I feel like that really mattered there. Because every time we do one of these and don't Pip Conserve, it's kind of a big deal. Like, someone earlier asked, like, what Pip Conserve is. And essentially, right, like, let's say that I have 6 pips and I use this. If I'm not Pip Conserving, this is just a 6 pip spell. It's not a 5 pip spell anymore. And it also makes it harder to do another odd pip spell out of it. So I feel like that's really stupid. And it was one of the main reasons I wasn't using this either. And now I can, because it's a 5 pip spell that I think I can do a headless out of, you know? So I think this is the real big difference. I've never tried this before. And then I just got, you know, Reaver, Skyfarer, library thing. I mean, the pet body's barely important, but I have an aura pet in case I lose aura. That's about it. You feel me? I think it's pretty... Honestly, this is a pretty, like, sweaty setup, I'll be honest. For me, this is a sweaty setup. I'll say that. Because it's not really about... I mean, then again, I'm packing a free Immolate stuff. I don't know. There's a little bit of, like, cooking. But I feel like it's just a sweaty setup. I don't do these often, so y'all can enjoy it. When the snipers... That was a really cool game, though. That was a really cool game. I feel like the people won't appreciate it as much, you know, man? I guess I wasn't ready for Ice to be that good against Death. You know what I'm saying, dude? Unfortunate, bro. Yo, Miranda cooks. I don't know who that is. Whoever that is, I don't know if you're watching. You cook, bro. Every guy, I'm scared of you. Like, I don't know if they have Wild Bolt, but like they're making me play so diffy. I don't know, man. They're in my head. I think that's the problem. I gotta get them out of my head, bro. It's crazy. Next time he gets a sniper, pop the Gobbler polymorph. We'll get a sniper. I'll be honest. It's been kind of exhausting talking about snipers every stream. If I get them, I might talk about it and just try to just move on, bro. And you know what? I'm already doing that. But I'm letting y'all know that's my actual intention, you know? Every time I see you face Miranda, it's always something unique. Yeah. I mean, there might be something to Life Ice, Storm Ice, you know? Because you don't really need any anti-heal or anti-dot on a Storm. And it's not really about doing damage. It's about getting value, right? Because you're not gonna do damage. So I don't know, maybe. And you get anti-auras as well. Anti-blade, anti-weakness, and anti-aura. And the only thing you're kind of weak against as a result are shields. But that's the thing, dude. Shields are kind of a bad thing to stay weak against, you know? I think that's my only problem doing anything other than fire on a storm. Because they just shield and, like, you don't, like, you have to strike. And if they have dispel, that's it, you know? When you instant flee, it gets tiring. Yeah, dude. It's also gotten to the point where I'm actually, like, winning a lot more. So it's, like, a lot of games. And that's, I guess that's not really that relevant. But, like, I feel like that's kind of crazy that... Bro, yesterday I tried to play off stream, and I couldn't play it normally. I had to wait to queue, and then I had to wait to see who queued after, and then I had to queue. Like, it was stupid. It was actually awful. And it was off stream. Oh, dude, it's awful. It's actually crazy. But yeah, no, it's fine. I feel like last night, I was actually just trying out a new deck setup. That's all I was doing, but it was so ridiculous, dude, honestly. My man said, how is she not higher ranked? The ranking system is not really a good indicator of how good someone is, if I'm being honest, bro. You know, man? I think right now, it's a much better indicator that you know how to Q dodge and Q snipe. Which is sad, but that's all it is. And you should do it on a school that if you Q dodge or Q snipe improperly, you're still gonna be okay. That's all that it is. That's how everyone, like, they'll go on a school that's probably pretty well-rounded, but then try to get the counter matchup repeatedly. Yo, LA, you were there, right? Bro, that man's logged on to do a game for the first time in a week, according to him. And it was just a coincidence, apparently, that was the first game that I've done off stream in a month. Awful, bro. That is so weird. I was so weirded out by that. I haven't PvP'd in years. Bro, the game that you just saw was like everything that PvP is becoming more. Like, you saw me turn, like, what? There's shields into blades. Then the blades got turned into traps. Like, the traps into OTs. The OTs into weaknesses. Like, that's crazy. That's literally nuts. Had to do a different way to order. That's how many directions a game can go, depending on what you duel into. That was such a cool game. What class you cooking with? Honestly, today, I'm not doing anything that crazy, but it already did work. Like, I'm running Pip Conserve on the death with the meta setup. And seeing what more we could do, because I do think there's a lot more that you could do with Deathfire than I personally did. Like, that game was cool. It's complicated, I'll be honest. Once you duel into one school and know what it does, I feel like all of them fit in. Like, you'll kind of figure it out, because you'll know what you're missing and why. Like it's more of like an immersion thing, you know? You just gotta expose yourself to it, and then you're good. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, by the way, everybody on Twitch, I don't know, y'all need to help me. Apparently, Valorant is doing something on Twitch with subs where there's like some kind of discount. And I don't know, it's something up to 30%. Now, I don't know if this is gifted subs, if it's regular subs. I could not figure it out because I'm already Twitch Prime sub to my own channel. I'm sorry. So it didn't let me. Can anyone verify what this deal is? Apparently, they gift bonus subs. So I don't know what that is. So I couldn't do it. But I don't know, maybe it's like because it's my own channel thing. I didn't have the time to figure it out. It's regular. So what is Valorant doing? Damn, I thought they were cooking, bro. 1 per 5 gifted? Is that what it is? Because see, last time Valorant did something, it was like a random amount. As long as you at least gifted 5 or something. But it doesn't tell you how many bonus subs. Bro, if I was like, oh my god, if I didn't have like quiet hours in this apartment complex, I would be doing a subathon under those conditions. I would do a subathon. I would just, it's the holidays. I'll just do it, bro. Give me a year or two, bro. I'll find a place where I can make as much noise as humanly possible. I guess that's hard. I don't know. That would be like maybe even like a 24-hour one, you know? I guess I could do like a 24-hour one here. That's not that crazy. I guess it depends on the day I do it, you know, man? I've seen them in channels. Huh? Gifting hundreds? Wait, as in the Valorant channel? Is it like automated? Whatever it is, that's hype. Hey, big up. So, listen, I don't know if that helps y'all. I just wanted to let y'all... Yo, John, thank you. Hey, speaking of subs, big ups to people. Thank you for the 6 months, John. I appreciate it, homie. Thank you for the love. I was so confused. No, I think it is random. I remember the last time they did this, I nut to it, bro. Like, literally. So, it was like a big day for me. It's probably a bonus. Interesting. It could be a bonus, but it's anything. Okay. Oh my god, I feel bad. I'm getting storms, bro. I mean, it's fine. It's just, you know, I feel like as someone who is on the other side of this a lot, it's kind of, I don't know. But then again, that last person cooked pretty hard. I'm going to keep this because... Mama, what just happened? Yo, thank you for the Look! Valorant gifted one. Yo, Anna, thank you for the 6th gifted. I appreciate it, homie. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Hey, yo, nah, that's kind of cool, though. I'm sorry, that's kind of cool. That kind of... Yo, I was not ready for that, bro. Nah, like, they got, like, special effects or something, bro. All right, what did that man's do? Just wanted me? I guess get a depth pip. The key is to get the pips to be able to do this. Actually, I don't mind bracing. Because even if they harmful aura, I just don't want them to catch the day when I can't counter. Oh, yo, that was literally amazing. What is that? Okay, now we wand. Yes, yes. Hey, very nice. I'm very nice. Damn, I kind of missed that fire. I really missed it. Yeah, you're good. You're good so far. Worst case scenario, you just have to trap aura, and that's all you could do. You know what I'm saying? You don't get a hand like this and question it. A Elephant would be good. They can't catch the day now because they'll automatically lose. And they can't heal either. Automatically, they'll lose. So that's just really bad for them. It's just an auto loss if they do either of those things because the counters are that good. You know what I'm talking about? So that's real good. Now we need to focus on what we can do if they don't do those things. We have to focus on our offense. So I'm thinking right now, is that a shield? Whoa, 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 whoa. You need to chill. This man needs to chill right now. I'll do this. I think if you can get a double blade and a wraith, that'd be cool. I feel like we didn't really get to do that, but I got, like, you know, them dual blades on deck. Or I could just do that, and that's a great use of pips, right? I'm leaning towards this. I'm seeing some life pips and whatnot, and I don't know what that means. What is this? Interesting. Am I gonna rebrace? That's just what you have to do. Based on your hand, you have to do it. Guys, do I care about a sanctuary? I feel like as a death, I don't really, it doesn't affect me like that. But here's the thing, if I fight a sanctuary and lose it to a dark wind, I'm gonna feel like a clown. I'm gonna feel like the entire circus. I don't want that. What is this? Okay. Well, here's the deal. I'm on max peps. So it doesn't really make sense for me to do anything other than just this. I just hope it's a good move, right? It's not a good move. But I'm at full peps. Hopefully he doesn't have res or something. I don't know, man. I feel like I gotta do that, you know? Thank you again, by the way, Travis. Thank you so much for the 6 gifted, homie. Yo, I appreciate it, bro. I can't believe they were doing... Bro, is Valorant the only company that does this? I mean, that's sick to me. That, like, they're out here supporting people, bro. I don't even play Valorant, and they're I mean, I'm thankful, man. Okay, good. I have anti-shields now. But you still might have to wait a little bit. What the dick is that? Oh, do I wait, though? See, I feel like I really do want to punish that. You know what? I don't mind going for the Pyro Dragon. It's too good of a move. I'm still braced. I'm defended. You know what I'm saying? I still have heal counters, which is still my biggest issue. I'm going to get fire pips. I think we combine the thing. We combine these, right? Replace our fire pit. Well, you're not going to say no to free damage like this, you know, man? Bop. I feel like you got to do it. Even if they catch the day and you don't have the 8-pip counter. Did you say Travis instead of Anna? No, no, no. Anna is Travis. Anna Vajula is Travis. They're the same person. I mean, I know them as both, so, you know. That's all it is. That's all it is. You know, we go back, homie, you know. I call him Travis. He is the infamous Travis Legend, in case y'all didn't know. You know, the one that casted Ninja Pigs at one time, and I, like, literally had an aneurysm. Y'all remember that? Yeah, that was that guy. I haven't forgotten. Guys, what Pip can serve, if they bury, I could counter it into the counter. Oh, I love that. And I feel like this is pretty good if you have a brace, right? I think you either Dark Surge now. Oh, but they're not going to let me. Interesting. Okay. So, you know what? I think we got to get rid of that, actually. And that. And obviously, I think you have to do this. But, I don't know. We go back like 2 years. Well, I mean, 2 years is... I feel like it's been more than that. I don't know. Listen, it feels like a long-ass time. So, there. And that's not always a compliment. Oh, I'm so thankful he didn't have another aura, y'all. Okay, fair play. I think this was expected. Not because of anything other than I feel like I used the Pyro Dragon. They're probably expecting me to not have a Skeletal Dragon. But Skeletal Dragon into anything would have been good. So now I gotta defend myself. Or I could just bubble, I guess. I think you have to get rid of that. And get rid of one of these and try to win bubble, right? You don't have anything other than bubble here. So I'll do it. He could waste those blades on hitting bubbles and I'm happy. But I feel like sitting on bubbles is stupid, right? I don't know, man. I've been in chat for years and we all know how reliable I am. I mean, Kazuki, you've been here for even longer, if that's what you're trying to say. For sure, bro. I got you. I'll give you credit, homie. You the legend. Damn, bro. Now I feel like I don't have a good move at all. And I'm running out my own brace. So I messed up a little bit. I don't have a way to counter those blades, you know? Unless... I mean, I could shield. I guess you have to shield first. You have to. And at least if they aura, I'll aura again. You know? I think I should have wraithed already, but... Too bad I don't have it, you know? That's a pretty decent move. Yeah, why did I think of there's so many moves I've had so far, and I just haven't sent them. Is he gonna shield now? Now that I pulled this out of curiosity, or what? Weakness. That is interesting, but... I mean, that could be a coincidence. I think you do want to hit and bubble while you're defended. Right? Even though I am literally running out my own brace. If I have a double buffed headless, I'm happy. You know, man? I still think this whole time a Skeletal Dragon was the best move. But I think if you have shields, you're good. And bubble control. Like, that tends to be okay, right? Now, hold up. I want to try to pip conserve this headless. Sets up a Doom Oni very, very quickly. I love that, dude. Do I want that when I have that? Probably not. I think we have a very, very good move here. Now, is this finally a hit and bubble? Okay. At least that's a wasted blade. So that's not a big deal to me. Now, do I want to go for a headless? Do I want to go for a shield? If I shield, that's a bladed Doom Oni and they're dead. So I have to shield here. They'll be forced to do some sort of heal counter. And if they're even thinking about that, they should have gotten a fire pip. So they're not going to get a storm pip, which means I'm not in danger. But they didn't. So, in my opinion, by all reasonable measures, this would be the move. Because I have a blade and a shield gambit set up, and they don't have the 3 fire pips to elephant this. Now, obviously, I say this, but... they might not. Oh, there we go. That's all I needed. And you know what, dude? Perfectly, we also have Shads ready to go. So I think he can't win, if I'm being honest, off of that moment alone. But yeah, this is too good of a hit. So he'll just die. I don't even care about a Storm Owl at that point, you know? But I guess you could play a little safe if you really need to. Let's see. Yeah, now they're defended. I have my suspicions on this game already, by the way. I'm just going to say that. But that's okay. You know, it's like not a big deal at the end of the day. We are going to do this, though, while I'm defending again, right? Yeah. I think we'll do this. My man said, chat, this is not me. Oh, this... yeah, it's not the same Travis. Don't worry. I mean, yeah, those blades are gone. But I still feel like that's a pretty good move, right? I think that is all I could do. And then... keep that shield for that blade, essentially. I really do need a Skeletal Dragon so he doesn't literally just keep on catch. Okay, there we go. Because otherwise it's going to get really goofy. It's going to do it right now and it's a good move for some reason when it's really not a good move. So that's good that we got that. He doesn't have a good move now, right? I don't know if we really need that, but I guess it's a good defensive move, you know? Waiting the whole damn time to do what exactly? Okay, at least that's not like a really weird move. There's that. And I should pip conserve, right? So at least we got something going for us here. Maybe he's just thinking. I just feel like the blades and the shield were weird. That's all. He could just be thinking. I mean, dude, we got a bubbled ass skeletal pirate. He couldn't have done this, right? So that's a good news. I almost feel like you don't need this anymore because you have this. It's kind of silly to do that, but everything else in my hand is amazing. So I think you just got to go with the flow at this point. The Pip Conserve here is going to help us Headless and Doom Oni if it comes down to it. I'm going to assume that he did this to do another one. But then again, he doesn't even have a Storm Pip. So no, he's not doing another one. P-Serve? Nice, nice. Okay, so that's really a good P-Serve, y'all. That's good too. I should be able to keep Bubble very, very easily. Yeah, I think this is how you build your Pips, and you have 2 different combos that can kill. Okay. I'm gonna be honest right now. I think you do this while you're safe. You can always Virulence over it from side deck. So that's, or get a Pierce Aura, so I can hit through the shield if I pull that. I guess you gotta keep this now though, right? Just in case. I'm gonna probably end up doing this through a shield, you know? Let's see. So is this, a Elephant? Okay, fair play. Do I want to go for something here? I almost feel like Doom Oni just became bad, but honestly, I wasn't really leaning towards Doom Oni. And the Brace makes this pretty bad as well. Like, there's no real buffs on it, right? So I actually really like that as well. Do I want to go for... I'm going to keep the Skeletal Dragon for Pyre Dragon. For the hit through the shield. So I'm going to keep this. I guess get rid of this. And since I do have a Brace, I think this is a pretty safe move. Because that's just a debuffed Rusalka. That's all he could really do. I have a feeling that he's going to Dark Surge, though. Because when you have 9,000 health on a death, I'm not really going to be worried about a Rusalka. So, I mean, that's just what I would do. Now what? Let's see. I mean, that's good. If I could get, like, an Anubis to fuse this with, that'd be really good. He might heal now. Is this a heal? Is this a berry? It's not a berry. Okay. Yeah, dude, you know what? I think the Pip Conserve that I have makes that not really irrelevant. I don't really care that much about it, you know? Now, my Brace is still here. I think you Blade. I think I have a triple buffed hit now. And the shield is going to matter very little in that case, right? And I think even a Grim would be worth it at this point. Because I could Grim and Skeletal Dragon. I mean, am I gonna pull what I need, y'all? I don't know. I mean, dude, even if he has res, isn't a Grim, like, ridiculous here? What is he gonna do? Okay, I mean, that's just a hit and bubble. I still have a Brace, so I don't mind bubbling. I might really need that Elephant right now. I think I have to do it. I don't think we're gonna get a Pyre Dragon. I'll play safe. I think a Storm with Deathfire is like a pretty easy matchup. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's only hard when you make it like hard when you do all kinds of... So I don't want to mess this up. I mean, while I have the Brace, I'm not worried about him having a bubbled ass thing. Grim into Headless kills. I think you're right. But here's the thing. I don't really need to go for those weaknesses until he has a buff anyways. So I might as well try to get my hand good to go like after I send a hit through a shield if I have to do it. Right? That's kind of what I'm doing. Because the Brace and the Trap Aura, like... Yeah, this is a really solid pull. So now I can actually hit through shields and give myself a buff. So I think that part is really solid. And I guess we'll just beat Death and just tank out his next hit. I guess that's all we could do, right? What is this? Yeah, dude, you gotta go for the Pyre Dragon here. It gets rid of the weakness and the shield. It's buffed. And it's only 4 peps. And at that point, I am gonna hit through the debuff. Like, if he does do it. Because I gotta put weaknesses on him. So I think that was a really solid bubble. I didn't think I'd pull it that quick, though, dude. Yeah, you have to do it, right? I think you put these in, right? But put that on that. That's 500 damage, and it clears a shield for a blade. And I have a shad out of it. I'm also getting rid of a weakness, and this blade is different than the blade I already have. So it's a triple buffed Grim that we have right now. Right? Now, the thing is, all of these buffs are only good for 1 hit. And I guess you have to do it on a Grim. Hopefully, this does like 1,000. I think it's really close to 1,000. I think this is good because I feel like I needed that Skeletal Dragon ready to go just in case, too. There's a lot that we could do now, right? Do I want to go for... If he shields, that's 1,000 damage. If he shields, do I want to go for a Grim or a Headless? See, I could just do the other move out of it. I don't think you need that. That might be a mistake, I guess, but... it is a shield. I feel like a Grim is better. All things considered, I think because it's 3-ass buffs, and they're both literally putting the same weakness on anyways, I want to say that's better. Even though it's into a shield and he probably has res under it. Because I don't think he would shield this much unless he had res. Which is, I don't think that's even that good in this matchup, so. That should do like, what, 2k? 2 point, if he has actual res. If not, then he's dead. Oh! Oh, the shields were a ruse or something. No, oh, wait, he did have res. Wait, that did that much through a shield when he had res? How do you win then? I guess you just don't. How I didn't expect that to do all that. I thought that would do like 2.5. That hoe had 96 pip chance, and he didn't fail pip a single time, by the way. That is wild. I've seen it all, y'all. I've seen it all. I'm actually astonished at this. Yeah, was it me, or was he taking like a whole lot of time to pick his cards, bro? But then again, I guess against death, what are you gonna... It was triple buffed? Yeah, but... And I do pierce through the tower, but... Dude, it's 50 res. I feel like 50 res... it used to matter. Pierce wasn't this high all the time. It used to be that the shield would also matter just enough, you know? I don't know, man. What's the loser's queue? What, did I say that? Oh, are you in the loser's queue? Oh, am I in the loser's queue? What does that mean? I don't know, man. Am I in the loser's queue, y'all? Homie had a paper plate as a shield? Nah, don't say a that's wild, bro. Val term. Is that what they do in Valorant when you're losing? They put you up against other people that are losing? It's how, you know, that is a terrible game design because it'll make the toxic people that are tilted more tilted. Because there is going to have to be, hypothetically, someone that loses the loser's game. You know? There's going to have to be. And there's... So, why would you do that? I don't know, man. Is it to increase your chances of getting a win? I don't know. Oh my god, I got a text. I have a social life. Yay. Oh, okay, hold up. Hold up. Oh my god. I have New Year's plans. Alright, hold up, bro. I can't type and talk, you know? Alright, there we go. Just gotta make sure, you know, that people know. Are you enjoying the game tonight? I actually am. That being said, I've only gotten the easiest matchups, and that's not necessarily... I mean, the first game was hype. I'll be honest. So, you know what? That's already good. I'm assuming no stream New Year's Eve. I don't know. I have no idea. What are your plans? Well, I want to be with family, but I also want to be with friends. And I'm trying to juggle that because I don't think it's easy for me to juggle all that. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? So that's the thing. Riz her up. What do you mean Riz her up? That is not... I'm talking to a relative right now. You need to stop. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Well, what I do? What I do, bro? But I am enjoying the game tonight. I'll be honest. That first game had me geeked, so I feel like it was good vibes for the rest. You know, it's got to be. I don't make the rules, man. Stream actually feels more... I mean, the queue feels more alive, too. The only thing Riz will... Let me start over. The only thing Sauce will Riz is that weather app. Why'd you roast me and I couldn't read it? Man, bro. Hey, thank you guys again, by the way, for everyone subbing. Thank you to... I feel like English is so hard for me. Yeah, like, I was never good at English growing up. Like, literature and all that. Like, I was never that good, you know? But I feel like when I got to college, the opposite happened. I feel like my left brain took over or something, you know, man? And it's just... It's been very confusing ever since. My man said, just any riot term used in League 2? Wait, what? Loser's queue? I feel like you kind of roasted me, you know, with the loser's queue thing. You still at Stanford or are you streaming full-time? I graduated and I'm streaming full-time. I did both. People said it couldn't be done. I did both, my boy. You know, dude, I've been talking to some of my friends that graduated, and some of them, they moving up in their lives, bro. Their careers are, you know, they're still impressed with what I do, though. Let me say that, but, you know, it's nice, man. It feels good to see, you know, like, I feel like we're all a hard-working crew, you know, man. And it's been, it's been 3 years since we all graduated, a little bit more than that, you know. We got people traveling around, seeing the world. Man, it's the homies for real, man. I love it. I mean, I guess I'm more sitting on my ass and streaming. Not really. I'm not traveling, but I don't like travel. So low-key, that wouldn't even be my ideal anyways, you know? I hate traveling. I don't like planes. I don't like cars. I don't even like waking up, like, early. So, like, why would I do it? You have to do all of that for traveling. Why would I ever do that, bro? All right, we got a match. What did I get? Did I get a mirror? That's, like, the one thing I didn't want. But then again, maybe the pip conserve strat is better. Maybe they're, like, not ready. I am doing something kind of obnoxious here. I'm using a piece of gear that I just don't think a lot of people would have. You have to, like, raid for it, and I made it on a whim. Okay, so it is a death, right? So I think that's only good for Pyre Dragon. And you want to really... If he's Death Fire, then you got to be a little careful. Should I do that? I guess you have two. Just Death for today? No, I'll do more. I mean, come on. That's like, why not? I'm so underranked on this guy, too, you know? Let's see. That's good. That's really good in this matchup. I think if I could Blade... What is that, a shield? Or is that a dual blade? Okay, it is a shield. But see, that I don't think is as good if I run fire stuff, which he's also running. I mean, you have to get rid of that. You have to wait for another shield to do anything anyways. You have to be careful turning shields into blades because they can do something about it, right? Yeah, there's definitely traps here. You got to be careful. Right, if he's smart enough to figure out that I'm going to turn his shields into blades and he's ready for that, that's going to cause issues very quickly, especially if it's not a skeletal dragon that he uses as a blade counter. If it's like a weakness thing, I got to go a whole different route, you know? Now, what is that? Okay. Pretty good move, got to be honest. It's a monster mash. Now, I don't really have a good way to deal with that, right? So he's already ahead. So now what? I mean, I could dual blade. Here's the thing. Yes, he did 1,000 damage. But I could do a weakness back and drain with the Wraith. And I wouldn't do 1,000, but I could do something close. I think that is guaranteed a good move. Do I have... Oh my god. I need that Wraith right now. Okay, there it is. I need to do this before they, like, get the pips to do a lot. So I need to be able to Pyre Dragon and Wraith pretty much back to back. You know what I'm saying? If it comes down to it. Can I use this in this matchup? It would be cool, but I don't really know how. Is that a brace? Okay, it's not a brace, thankfully. Yeah, dude, I feel like I gotta go for... I could Virulence first, but what if they shield into another Monster Mash? And I'm still holding on to a weakness like a dumbass. Okay. But I could buff this? I mean, am I really interested in buffing something like that? I don't know, man. She played better than you, in my opinion, and lost. I'm not going to say that she definitely played better, but she played really well. I agree with you. Her losing 12 rank for a game like that is crazy. She definitely did play well. And I definitely got lucky at the, like, to pull the skeletal dragon. Because she kind of dismantled every other plan I had. Now, that's not the 1,000 value that they already did. But they also have they have an extra weakness. So I don't know if that was worth it. I have no idea if that was worth it. Hopefully it was, because otherwise that was kind of a dumb move. I could Monster Mash out of it, or I could wait. I might get rid of that. Now, I do have the Pyre Dragon into a Wraith later, maybe. Actually, dude, I do think you trap Aura. Now, is that another shield? Okay, so that's the Pyre Dragon right there. I guess let's try to buff it with a Trap Aura, you know? I think that would be really good. I'm gonna avoid shielding because their fire identity is so good against it, bro. That's a really, really good pull. Nice. That's also really good. That's kind of your... So do I want this? What is that? It's not an amazing move. So here's the deal. I am able to go for anything I want, if I'm being honest. I think get rid of that, but I would like to do this into this so I can immediately put more weaknesses on them if they let me. So I'm just going to do this because they can't really Monster Mash that easily. And then I'm going to try to do it because I feel like if you... they could also Evil Snowman and I could get rid of everything. That's still a really good move, though. I kind of like that the most, especially if I'm going to build pips this way. I don't know. This is good if they turn my blades into blades so I can literally do it back. So that's it. That's all it is. Is this what I think it is? Okay, so hear me out. We have only one real thing that we could do here. We have to get rid of all those death shields on him with the Pyre Dragon. And we're going to threaten Wraith. Now, what I think they're going to do is they're going to Monster Mash when I do that. So I'm going to need to get rid of that. If they skeletal dragon for me doing that, then it's kind of worse. So maybe I wait again. Maybe I got to do this so that I have a better Pyre Dragon. And then I can dragon out of that if they dragon. And they don't get a buff dragon. I know I said dragon a lot right there. But I do think that's how I got to play this. It's weird. But I feel like mirrors are weird. I don't want him to Monster Mash me again. I'm going to keep it a stack. What is that? Another shield? That man's loves shielding. Okay, but I do get a good Pyre Dragon, so I'm going to do it. Then get rid of this. Yeah, it's a buffed Pyre Dragon. I think a Elephant would have literally been even better. Because the aura, both auras would have helped me. So that would have been the best move ever. So definitely fusing was a bad idea here, which is kind of sad. It's like, how did we make this a bad move? But we did. And now, because they covered their shields, I'm also not really able to dragon back if they dragon. So they did a good job there. They did a really good job there. Gotta give them props. They're not playing bad. I have to get lucky and pull like a poison, I think. But at least I got a lot of blades. Okay, never mind. I got even luckier than I thought possible here. I think you do this no matter what. It depends on what they do. What the hell is that? Okay. Are they running Storm? It's a catch of the day. That's fine. So they are running Storm. So Star Shields are good. So do they have those Fire Pips just to troll? Like they're trolling my ass? That's what it feels like to me. Could I Pyre Dragon again? Or is that crazy? I think this is way too good of a move for me not to do. So I'm just going to do it. The reason why I like this move, it's 4 shields out of the possible 5 that this counters, so the overtime is really good. 80% as good as it could be. The aura that I have on me is going to apply on the overtimes. And the universal aura on him buffs the main hit of this, right? So I feel like I got to do that. And I got to get rid of these blades ASAP before he uses them against me. I kind of don't like that he can Monster Mash too. The blades and the aura are a big liability, but the damage on that's got to be worth, I think. I don't know if seeing him use Storm and going for the OT route was smart, but I feel like those Fire Pips, that's 600 damage per round. What is that? Okay. Now I feel like you got a Headless, right? Did I just get a triple buffed Headless? I did. Have to do it. Oh, yo, that's so bad. That's so bad for him. I mean, one of the buffs is a Pierce Aura, but I feel like the Pierce Aura is good. In a Death Mirror, it might be better than... Is 20 Pierce better than 25 damage? Because I feel like it's got to be, right? I'm going to assume that it is. Okay. Well, that's rude. Bah! Nah, that's doing a mad amount. That's doing a mad amount, bro. You can't say that it's not. That's really good. Okay, so I got a lot of ways to build pips again. I think it's very much a Grim game, right? I'll pull another one of those. I think if you don't go for Grim, you're being stupid here. Right? Why would I even Dark Surge when I have that much? I might Trap Aura again. If that's doing 600 a round. Oh, but see, he's doing that. I think you... I don't know. You have 2 Trap Auras and only 1 Brace. This might seem stupid, but I think literally, why not? Why not just keep the damage up? Even if he auras over it, I literally have... Oh, yo, that's wild that I got this. I even got a Dispel. That would be really good with Poison, or if I just pull a Grim while those are on him, right? I'm not going to say no to 600 damage on a Elephant. I just can't say no to that. Interesting. So he got rid of my Blade, which is a cool move, for sure. Because, I mean, I think I would have raped next round. I would have pulled for it again. Now, does that mean that I want to go for... What do I want to go for here? I want to do it back to him, if I'm being honest. That's what I want to do. Because I think that's literally the best way to deal with that. So, but I need 2 rounds for that. That's not easy. And that means I'd have to not combine these. That gets very weird. I think you have to do that first. Let's just do it. He has too many buffs otherwise. So that's a no-brainer. Even if he goes for, like, a really dumb, whatchamacallit. If he goes for a Monster Mash, I'll just do this. I'll just do a poison. Okay, that's done. Damn. No, that trap aura was good, dude. Oh, okay. Another... That's actually a really good move. Now what? I actually think I'm going to get rid of that. And that, because Monster Mash is better. He doesn't have enough Fire Pips for me to be scared. So I'm going to get a Death Pip and do... This is what I wanted. It was either this or a weakness. But I actually think this is better. Because it makes him want to poison. And poison with the weakness is way worse, right? So, I think that was smart. I could do both. Now what? I need that, I need that, whatchamacallit, dude. What is that? Evil Snowman? Okay. Oh, damn. So he got a Death Shield for clearing that. And it's pretty obvious to me that he's gonna poison. Do I want to just Blade counter? This is so confusing. What are you confused about? Just let me know and I'll try to explain it, you know? I have 2 options here. Oh, still entertaining. I love that. I love that from you. This Dispel might just be a burner move. Might gotta do it. You know what? Why do I like this move? Because my aura is on me for a lot longer than his aura. I don't like that. So I just want to do this right now. Now, maybe that literally just trips him up. I don't know. And look at this. I got a brace. So that's literally amazing. That was and I got a wanted if he can't take it off so I can do this. So everything about this move was incredible. Incredible. What a move. And he didn't remove it. So even more incredible. Oh, that's bad from him, bro. Oh yeah, he gave up. Nah, that was the greatest move on earth. I would have just wanded, and then the blades, he couldn't have done anything to get rid of the blades in time. Oh yeah, that was a lot of moving parts, but I feel like we played that well, bro. That Blab video was funny. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed that a little bit, vamp. Yeah, bro, every spell fusion formula is amazing for the content alone. Wow, that was crazy. I think pulling both of those cards was like as much. I mean, the Grim would have been better, but I'm not gonna get a Grim there, you know, dude. That Dispel was it. No, because in that moment, there was no better move in my hand anyways, and it made no sense to draw. So, just got to do it at that point, you know, man. It's not even about whether it's a good move, period. It's just all you can do, you know. But yeah, I feel like that did catch his ass. I looked away for 1 sec. What happened? I just got his ass, bro. I got his ass. Is Headless better than Monk? Oh, yeah. Oh, Monk? Yeah. I think it's way better. I mean, I don't see. I'm running Pip Conserve, so I might want Headless in my deck. Or, I'm stupid. I might want the Monk in my deck. You know what I'm saying, dude? I think I died when he said, you think I should bleh? I don't know what. That is how you say his name, right? Bleh. That is how you say it. There's no other way to say it. That's not my fault. He has a crazy name, you know? I'm being respectful, you know, man? I would never disrespect the homie like that, you know, man? That's all it is. That's all it is, bro. Do I celebrate Christmas? I mean, like, not like religiously. Like, so I guess no is what you're looking for there, but I mean, I could get in the holiday spirit. I feel like that, you know, you should call him the Impaler. That's crazy that you want me to do that. I would never. Not in a billion years, bro. That just feels like the wrong name. That's wild, bro. Also, there's Impalers in other games that would take offense. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying, dude? Wow, that's how you start a goddamn stream, bro. 3-0. I feel like we are thinking, you know? Do I have a favorite Hindu god? Is that what you ask people? You shouldn't just be asking them that, bro. That's crazy. Is that not like, I mean, it's not offensive, but like, I don't know. That's like a weird thing to ask. I think that's a crazy thing. Pause on that Twitch, dude, right? Is that taboo? No, it's not, but It's like me, are you Christian by any chance? It's like me asking you what your favorite part of the Trinity is or something. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Unless, I don't know. I don't even know if that's the best way to describe it, because that's not even what Hinduism's about. Oh, you're Muslim? Oh, my bad. Well, either way.
Happy holidays.
Yo, I'm nicey. Thank you for the 5 bomb, man. Thank you for the top dono. Happy holidays to you too, my boy. Happy holiday. I hope y'all spend good time either with family or if you're like me and find family sometimes a little too much. I hope you're having some good alone time. You know, man, you gotta have that too. You have a least favorite? That's just a crazy thing to be saying. What's your favorite Jesus? Yeah, that's probably the better, you know, like that's crazy. That's what you just asked. That's weird, bro. I'm not super religious, by the way, so I'm not offended. I'm not offended or anything. You know, I wouldn't be, you know, but I feel like that's like, you know, what about favorite Greek god? I mean, that's an outdated ass thing, but even that, I don't know, man. If you believe what you believe, like, you know. Why is 5 top dono? I mean, it's dono versus subs. That's the only thing, Travis. My bad, man. And bits, I guess, are also donos. I mean, I know that doesn't seem fair. But you know what? Let me shout out both of y'all. Thank you to I'm Nicey for the top dono of $5. And thank you to Anna for the top dono of 5 gifted subs as well. The other top dono. See, this is the 6th gift. My man said, oh, I don't know how to read that. So I'm not gonna, because that would be wrong of me. See, I have boundaries. I have so many boundaries. That's crazy. I have so many boundaries that they call me a construction site. I'm going to be at a Christmas party later. Hey, happy holidays. I hope you're spending time with good friends, man. Mine is Zeus. I like Zeus. I like Hades because I like death. It says a lot about you. No, I don't know why I said that. I don't like death. Death makes me uncomfortable, actually. So if anything, I hate that, you know, man? If you really think about it. All right, yo, I'm excited about today. I feel like when you start off like this, you know, I don't know. I feel like I'm not captain on as many characters this season. What is it, 4 captains? That's got to change now. My Storm's been taking L's, dude. Dude, I have a feeling Stormfire is the only one that... I don't think Storm has any cookability. I think Storm has no cookability, bro. And it's really sad. I think the only thing they really got that was really game-changing for them this entire Spell Fusion update is the hit and aura. That's it. They got a negative hit and aura, which is really cool, really powerful. But that's about it. I don't think they got any, like, there's no dual schooling. They didn't even get a good Spell Fusion formula, not that I know of. The closest one is something that turns weaknesses into blades, and 2 of the weakness schools are blade countering schools. So it is terrible. I don't even understand how Mythic Mermaids was supposed to help Storm. Why couldn't it make traps? Why wouldn't it make traps? My man said that Deadly Depths video is also entertaining. Oh my god, dude, the Deadly Depths on the ice. Oh, on the ice. Am I dumb? On the life? Is that the one you're talking about? I've been using Deadly Depths on so many wizards, but I think the big ups. My man said, you mean the game or mythology? Oh, I don't know. I wasn't talking about any of them. Listen, bro, I don't know how mythology or whatever works, but I'm not trying to disrespect people. I don't know who believes what. Do people believe in Greek gods though? I feel like that's more of like a popular culture thing. I don't know. But you know what? I'm not going to pretend to know. At least you know that. I love that movie. What movie y'all talking about? Kingdom of Heaven. Well, that's cool. Oh, God. Storm Dragon's kind of the same. Yeah, but Storm Dragon is so high damage. And it's not like you're losing value for it. For running lower DPP. Like let's say that Storm could fuse into fire to get a 900 damage hit that did fire damage, they still wouldn't be able to do as much as a 900 damage storm hit would do. That's just like literally just not, they could get somewhat close, but they maybe would be doing 60 to 70% of the damage. And that's with fire, which is the next easiest thing to run. It's crazy. It's abandoned. Oh, that ass. I mean, that used to be a real thing though, right? Like, they got like, you know, the Pantheon. I think that's a thing, you know, man. I don't know. That's pretty cool, actually. I feel like, you know, the Greeks knew, man. The Greeks knew. It got a little confusing because you also... Oh, you knew someone who believed in this. Oh, you also believed in Norse gods and worshipped Thor? Wait, is that a thing? I feel like that's a little crazy, but I don't know. Maybe that is a thing. See, I don't know anything about this stuff, man. I feel like I only know about what I believe. That's wild. World's crazy, bro. But I feel like, isn't Thor not... Is he... Oh, I guess he is a god. All I know about Thor is from the Avengers, and that's not good enough. I know it's not. I mean, I guess I know a little bit about Thor from WIZ. Isn't there like, I don't know. Oh, we got a sniper, by the way. I'll be honest, y'all. We're gonna get this dude every day. We're gonna get the other dude in this guild every day because they're weird. We're gonna try to win. I think this might be a captain match if we get close, so that, you know, that'd be nice. So we're gonna try, obviously. Now, I think in this matchup, it is very important to either weakness when they blade or put weaknesses on them. Very important to do that. So right here already, if I'm gonna poison, it's only good if I mean, here's the thing. I think you can get rid of that. Okay, I was gonna say poison's only good if I can weakness, which I can. But I might wait. Why don't I do... Oh, it's a lot of thinking for the first turn. I'll do this. If they blade into an emote, you can't let them do it without a weakness. And even then, it's pretty bad, so... Let's see. Get rid of that. I do think you have to do that, but I don't know. We'll see. So, shows... This is a stream sniper, by the way. Just letting y'all know in advance. I'm not really trying to, you know... I'm just tired of these people, man. What is that? Okay. Not a good move. You could do that. Or you could weakness. They're both good moves. If you weakness, does anything really happen as a result? I guess I'll weakness. I want more pips before I do anything. I mean, I could aura over this when he does in overtime. So I don't really care about a trap aura until after, right? So it's gonna be a while, you know, dude? Let's see. I might have worded it wrong. Oh, no, you good. You just weighing in, you know? Okay. So right now, I am not worried about an emote because I can replace the aura. I am worried about that shield. So I think what we're gonna do is right away go for the poison. You know what I'm saying, dude? Bop! I feel like that's really good. And then you could do a lot of things out of that. I think the shield is what was really holding us up, right? I have a theory that if you play this somewhat perfectly, and by perfectly, I mean really be on top of braces and overtimes in general, I don't think it's that hard of a matchup. Because my fire loses to this regularly. That being said, I don't think I know how to deck cycle as well as I could. Which is really sad. Now, that is not something I care about, by the way. Enough. An emote I would have cared about. But this I don't care about. So I'm not even gonna brace, I don't think. Unless... how would I do this? If he trap aura, then I'd care because he could have free. So... do I want to go for... I'm gonna remove the aura. I'm just trying to figure out what I do. Like, do I do that? I think it's just gonna... I mean, you already did a trap aura. I guess, yeah. I'll do this. It's a good move. Why not? It's honestly not even a stabilize. So that is doing about 2,000. So I got to do 2,000 value back with a round 4 pips. But I've also done a poison. So I'm not that behind. The reason why I don't think that was a great move is because now I feel like he doesn't have 3 dots, right? So, okay, he did that. So right here, you are going to want to not let him hit with an Ifrit. So I'm going to do this. And I wanted to wait until he did a little bit of damage anyways. Otherwise, a drain wasn't going to be worth it. So I am going to do this first. I think the Pierce would have been good. Now, he changed his pips exactly around the round I was going to do this. Which is a very, very obvious sign to me that he's watching the stream. Just so y'all are aware. I'll say this because otherwise I feel like people get a little too carried away brigading the stream. So, it is very obvious. I think that's really good. I think that was like a very, very solid drain. Because I don't think I lost value on it like I would have if I'd done it last turn. So that's like one of your best cards, right? Now, I got a death pip ideally. Yeah, that's good. So you could do this as well. Or you could blade into another rate. But the key is you really do not want them. They're going to purge because they are looking at the stream. I'm probably going to have to get rid of the blade now. And I think headless is all I can do. I just don't want them hitting right now. So I'm going to get rid of this and I want a dual blade instead. And I do think that's your best move. It's a 35 weakness, so it's going to be the best way to make an Ifrit bad. So I am going to do that. And then after that, a weakness is the only good move. But by then, the Krampus is gone. So I need another dual blade for the Wraith now, I think. If my understanding of how to play this matchup is right, that is what we need to do next. You always got to keep a weakness on them if they can have free. And just hope they don't have mood, because a mood is just really good. Like, that did a lot of damage, bro. That's good with this, but dual blade's better. Now, does he do it anyways? Does he not care? Yeah, he did it anyways. So I now want to get rid of the trap aura. That's all I could do to reduce the damage of this, right? Now, I think a brace would have been better. So that is the first misplay, because that is still doing a lot of damage, unfortunately. But I actually don't think I want that so badly. Let's get fire pips. I'm going to do this for whatever it's worth, though. So that's doing 300 a round. So it's only doing, and that's with the trap aura, so it's actually not doing that much. Pure Sword is decent. Honestly, I would have preferred to not, you know, man. So we'll see. But yeah, let's try to keep a weakness on him still. That's still better, regardless, but we'll save it. We'll save it for a good time. So now you want to dual blade into a Wraith while he has a weakness on and all that. That's literally the best you could do. Don't you already pierce his res? Yeah, he could shield, though. You don't know. So did I just deck fail the one thing that I packed like a ton of? I think I did. So I didn't, but it was like pretty awful. So right there, we learned that we need to dig for dual blade a little bit harder. I was hoping to get a Dark Surge, but I guess you don't need to go that route if you're going to go for a Grim for a kill shot. You need to drain with Wraith, definitely. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah, you need to dig a little bit harder, I think. That's okay. I'm not worried about an Ifrit here, if that's what he wants to do. Yeah, I will Wraith, and I think literally go for it again. I wish the aura was worth more. Yeah, that aura was kind of bad, actually. I mean, I do get some pierce, but a damage aura is better. So that's only doing about 2,000 value right there. I don't think that was that good, if I'm being honest, bro. So I'll do this right now. I think. Oh, I think a brace might have been better here. I see, yeah, I don't know this matchup that well, man. Because I don't need the weakness here at all. There's no real point. I guess brace out of it, but that's like actually a lot of damage that you end up losing. So yeah, I think we need to discard the Pure Sora in the future in this matchup too. It's a hard matchup. I'm not expecting to win. He's also literally cheating, so I don't really, you know, it's not going to be good. But I think we can learn either way. You know what I'm talking about? Because he's not actually playing that well. So if they weren't watching, I feel like we could actually win pretty easily. I think you're going to want to get another Wraith in your hand. Right? I think that is what you got to do. So yeah, they were waiting for that. So now I feel like you got to go for a Stabilize, so that these aren't doing like the maximum damage that they can literally do. And hopefully you can survive for a Grim. Because I'm not actually taking that much damage once I do Stabilize, right? Yeah, I think that was the biggest problem here. Because we would be closer to 7K if we had Stabilized when we did. So, when we didn't, I mean, you know? Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that, because you have that. I still think you need a Death Pit. You're gonna need to get... Yeah, you're gonna have to Stabilize again. Not a big deal. Because eventually they're going to run out of pips to like keep up this type of pressure. If you're going to do that. I think that is what you got to do. That's doing a lot, but I want to say I'm not dead yet. I don't know. I think it takes a lot more than all this to kill. And I'm pretty sure one of the overtimes is done now, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not worried about Scion next turn. Which is, I think, that would have been the thing to worry about. Do you want that? It's a cool move, but I don't think it's that good. You need a Skeletal Dragon for that to be good, right? Let's see. So now I have a Stabilize, and I don't think he has a Scion, right? He doesn't. So that's really good. So maybe I messed up there too, because a Blade would have been better, I think. But I guess this is still pretty goddamn good, because you can still, like, you know, Wraith drain a little bit with the stabilize up. There's nothing that's going to kill me right here, right? Do you guys agree that the stabilize was a misplay? Because I feel like it definitely was. I don't know, man. I feel like it definitely was. Like, I think the Pure Sora was stupid. Even a Virulence would have been way better, because at least I could have gotten damage. Oh, that's good, though. No, I really like that. Okay. Because he could only Ifrit next turn. And by then, I think we can almost win. I'm not even joking. Like, it's really close. Is he... What is he doing? A triple dot with a blade. Now, as good as that is, it's into a brace, right? I think you poison literally just for the damage. I think that is what you do. Because for you to do the damage that you need to do here... I mean, then again, what does more damage? Poison or Headless? This does 465. This does 470, so it's like the same. This might be better then. At that point. Because I'm draining. Yeah, I guess do it. If he Trap Auras, he can't also get rid of this, right? So that part's good. I want to say this heals me for like 600, which isn't bad. But I'm almost dead, dude. Yeah, this is really bad because we took so much early damage, but I still think we're in it, which is crazy. I don't know if I can go for another Wraith, though. Can I? Like, if I do that, right? That's really good because he can't really kill me that easily, especially with, like, Immolate and whatnot. It does, like, 1,200 damage, I think, right? Based on what we've learned. That means that Grim base is doing, like, 3,500? That's a lot, is it not? I don't know. So maybe that is what we have to do. I like that we have poison in hand still, but I feel like it's a pretty heavy hit that we would have to just be ready to do. I'll blade. I'll gladly blade. With those weaknesses on him, I'll gladly blade. And I still have a brace? Yeah, just blade. I'm gonna blade. I'm not gonna think about it. I think I misplayed when I discarded the first blade. I think one of these is done, right? I don't know. Can't believe the Wraith used to do 3k value. Dude, it was crazy back in the day. I think Grim is your saving grace here, so we'll see. The problem is he could just pretend that, you know, he's not watching and just... he could just play around it. I feel like he's probably going to play around it anyways, though, so it's not a big deal. Now what, y'all? I don't know what the next move is. That's my issue. Because... what if I don't even have a follow-up? Yeah, he finally debuffs, right? Guaranteed you he would not have debuffed if let's say that I pulled, like, if I didn't have this in my hand, guaranteed no debuff. What do we do now? This is still on me for another 3 turns. I could do that so he still has a weakness on him. But you need Fire Pips if you're going to do that. Okay. That's not a good move. So I don't know. This wouldn't be close if it was old that. Yeah. I mean, I think I know I misplayed twice. And I do think it mattered. It's a hard matchup, though. Especially when they're cheating. So, like, as I'll keep saying it. This is going to happen every day, probably for the rest of the week. Because this guild is full of weirdos that literally are racist. And I'm tired of them. And they've been harassing me. So, that is what it is, bro. 3k? Now, does a Pyre Dragon do it in time? Because that is what I would need. A Pyre Dragon. That's why I got the Fire Pet. I think a dual-bladed Pyre Dragon could do it. So, let's see. Am I going to get it? What is that? That man's is hitting through a 60 and a 35. I mean, I don't think that's worth it at all. If I'm being honest. Even if he immolates out of it, that shouldn't be worth it. But it could be. And then I would have to not dual blade. Right? Let's see. Does that do enough for... I mean, that should be doing, like, nothing. 1,200 through that much? That's actually kind of hard to believe, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't want to overdo the drawing, so I guess I'll do that. So am I dead? I'm just dead because I can't kill, and this kills me. That seems so crazy. He threw there. He didn't throw. I'm dead to the OTs. He literally just looked at the hand, played around when I was going to weakness, and just won by knowing when I had Grim as well. And I misplayed by going for that Pure Sword because if I had a Virulence, I could have killed last turn. So I definitely messed up. What weaknesses were on him? A 60 and a 35. Like, that's crazy that that's doing that much. It's sad, but at least we know what we could have done better, right? That's literally all you could do. I mean, there's not much more I can do about this. These kids are boosted. So I don't know what else to say at this point, bro. I've gotten him basically every day, I think, this week. And I've been told that he snipes by people in his own guild. For some reason, he remains in said guild, you know? So we're going to get him every day. I think that Enzo dude, we're probably going to get him pretty regularly, too. Those two are just weird. I don't know what their issue is. But they've made an enemy out of me. So I'm not going to treat them with respect, you know? I don't know. One capture minus 90. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. But you know what? I'm proud of myself because I feel like that matchup is actually kind of hard for me. It is just hard. But I actually don't think it's that losable if you play. You have to play very well. But like the way he played, that was obviously very winnable. Because the Pure Sora was a wasted move, right? The more you know, the more you grow. Since he walked up. It's not the walk up alone, dude. It's the fact that they're weird. I would not be surprised if one of those two weirdos are the ones that were making new accounts to be racist. I don't have proof on this, but they both excused it when it happened in my DMs. When I was like, why are y'all being racist and doxing me? They were like, no, that's fine to dox. So those two, I don't, there's not a shot in hell I'm going to assume they're not watching, bro. My man said 60 and a 35 is equivalent to a minus 75. Yeah, I feel like a Scion doing that much is still crazy. I thought it wouldn't break 1,000 at all. You know, dude? I don't know. The new YouTube emote's crazy. What emotes are you talking about, bro? What emotes are we talking about? At least that's one of the regular snipers down. That's good at least, right? I think there's normally like, what, 4 or 5 of them? Am I going to pet train? I don't have anything to train. I could if you want, but, you know. Oh, it is double pet, huh, dude? Weird is too nice of a word. I mean, what else do what other word would I use? I mean, I could be disrespectful, but you know. The good news is it looks like they're cracking down on their nonsense, at least in the official Discord. Because there have been, I don't know if y'all have been in the Discord, there are people that literally live to bring me up for some reason. And I've seen a couple of them get timed out. And you know what, bro? Good. Because at least if they're going to be doing all this here, they're not going to brag about it in a Discord where a bunch of people will have opinions on me based on what they say. That's crazy. So you know what? That's a good thing at least. That's happened. I've noticed them doing it at least, bro. They probably realize that it's stupid. What's good, Smuggy? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. What's good, Skirmsy? What was that? Y'all a 3-1? I think I could have gotten the captain right there, unfortunately, but you can't get the captain in this community if you spam Q and stream. It's not possible, bro. You got to take your time with it, you know? But I think Deathfire with that setup, it could easily go up, dude. I think you could make it go, like, you could easily rank it up. Would you run Gearhead to counter heals? I've thought about running Death Balance. Or, yeah, Death Balance. Yeah, I don't... would y'all want to see that? I feel like that could be really cool, but I'm a little unconvinced. You know, man? The sniper's still here. Bro, when is that ever not going to be a thing, man? These kids do not know how to chill out, so it is what it is. 3-1. That's not a bad... Honestly, 3-1 is pretty decent. Are we going to count that as a loss? I could have won it, so... I mean, here's the thing. Let's say that he wasn't watching. He could have still made those set of moves. I'm going to tell you this right now. He wouldn't have, but you know. So, I mean, I'll take the L on that. I know what I could have done better. Doesn't Death already counter heals? Yeah, but dots. Delta, thank you for the $2. You're giving me your last $2? Yo, I've been there before, man. It's not fun. You should keep your last $2, bro. I'm just being honest, man. That's crazy to me. I got cooked, but you know how to play? I mean, Chimera could be really fun. I just feel like you should do Chimera on a school that can leverage dots, but it's also not anti-dot. If you're also trying to... So, like, I feel like it would be like... What would that even be? Like, myth? I guess myth balance could work. Yeah. Because then you could, like, you could Chimera Oni or something. Like, that would be cool, you know? I feel like I'm not really sure about what else you could do on all the other schools. I played Rivals today. That game looks good. It looks addicting. I'm not going to lie. I don't know, man. It's looking like a mistake if I play. I'm scared because, like, I feel like I do this thing, like, a lot, where I get really into a game and it gets a little crazy, you know, man? So I don't know if that's for the best for us, personally. My man said, who's sniping Juan? I mean, I'm sure Juan might come today, too. We'll see. I'll be honest, bro. There's a lot of them. I could give y'all a list if y'all want. I'll just say it when I get them. That way y'all know. Because, I mean, it's getting kind of old and repetitive. I think WIZ has to do something about it, bro. I get that you can't prove it based on my word alone. But I feel like WIZ has all the data as to how people log in, what they do when they're in the game. I feel like they could easily do something. I think it's just a resource thing. Like, actually, like, dedicate the resources. I don't know. You know what I should do? I should give them the numbers on how much free advertising they get from my ass every year. I bet that would... And by the way, the number, a lot bigger than you think. A lot bigger. I'll just say that, bro. So, I don't know. Maybe that's what I need to do. You know, man? Maybe be like, yo, like, you know, maybe you should help me not, you know, be unable to play the game. What's WIZ population looking? It's there. I'd say it's the holidays, so it's kind of like, I don't know if people have more time or less time. Yeah, this is the other daily assignment. Let's go, bro. It's always on a counter matchup, but it's all good. In your opinion, is WIZ still toxic? I mean, toxic is a subjective term, so, you know. At least we're on a school that I think can actually deal with it, so, you know. It's the daily assignment from the person that doesn't snipe every day. I just get them every day, though. All right, should we dig for Zilla? And what, I mean, you just need a bunch of storm pips. That's what you need to do, right? So I think get rid of that and get rid of that. You could blade. I hate to do this, but I actually think I have to do this and get a storm pip and just keep digging, right? I think that is what I gotta do. And then we'll see, bro. We'll see. I don't need 3. I kind of hate that I always pulled the Dark Surges too early in this matchup. You digging in me? What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean? All right. What are we trying to get right now? I guess more pips. I mean, I think a furnace would have been good, but we'll do that first. I could get rid of the weakness by countering a dot or a thing. So I think that could be good. Okay. I could also get rid of that with the storm hit, so I think that is what's going to happen. I watched this person, they snipes. Oh, yeah, they were in my chat yesterday saying how they don't snipe, and I'm like, okay, bro. Like, at this point, you know, man? I don't know. It's just like, I've gotten them every day this week almost, so. But they don't snipe, guys. It's all a coincidence. 2 elephants already, and 3 dark surges. I feel like this is already bad. But we'll see. At least the trap aura, I can do it right now, right? Nope, never mind. That would be too good of a move based on my hand, right? Or sorry, too bad of a move based on my hand. Should I do that? Is that all I can do? I mean, if they have a weakness, I think this is the only good move, even if I know they're going to brace. Is that the same sniper? I mean, according to them, I just get them every day, but they don't snipe, dude. So, I mean, what can I say, guys? They have a counter matchup. They play around the hand every day, but it's not it's just a coincidence, guys. It's really just a coincidence. Anyone who acts like it's not is just hating. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's what it is. I think I have to do this, right? Get that fire pit back. I can counter anything that they could do, and I have 2 buffs to their 2 buffs. So I'd say that's actually really good, you know? I don't know, man. My man said Blaze also stopped making content. What do you mean? He's been making content. Hey, not everyone daily streams and daily uploads, y'all. Y'all gotta chill out, you know? It's the holidays. People trying to relax, too. You know, I feel like y'all got high standards. That's what it is, man. People out here making content. You know, you just gotta respect their pace. Their pace. Okay. What do I do here? Do I want a bubble? I mean, if I Heffy... It is a Sanct. I'm not going to bubble. I literally don't care about that. I'm going to remove their damage right now. So I'm actually going to do this. I'll bubble if I need to, but I'm not going to do it like early or anything. You know, dude? I don't know. Wow, this is an almost unusable hand, y'all. I might just have to go for a elephant here. What is this? Yeah. They have what? A double buffed hit. And they took a pretty bad hit, actually, to get there. But I guess they could Oni, so I have to debuff. They could Oni without any buffs, but I'll literally just die. So... I'm already screwed. And I got another Dark Surge, and I got this. Okay, so I gotta get rid of that because otherwise I'm dead. And this might be something where I'll have to go for a reshuffle because I deck failed this hard. This happens almost every time. I mean, this is a good move at least. She was doing lit earlier. She switched to regular life for your death. Yeah, that adds up. I'm not surprised by any of this, y'all. It doesn't surprise me. I think we can only... I would have liked the Elephant here. I can't. And I need to use my pips. So I feel like at least let's do this first. So we're doing something. Right? It's not an amazing move, but it's literally all I got. Oh, she was in that Jade match I was talking about earlier? Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, bro. There's 2 people in a row. We get 3 legit games. We go 3-0, and then we get the people that we get daily that play around our hand. And I'm supposed to pretend that's not, like, completely out of control, I guess. You know, dude? What is that? Is that an impair? I guess, right? It has to be. Oh, even better. So, now what do I do? So she went from cosplaying as Myth on a life, which is something that a fire counters, to running Deadly Depth setup on her life, which fully counters what I do. By the way, I don't know if y'all are aware of what just happened. You're telling me today she was like, what, before this game? Yeah, dude, I don't know. Like, do they just want me to, like, go out of my way to, like, report it? Is that, like, what I have to do? Because, like, I don't want to do that, but at a certain level, like... It's getting a little crazy. I don't know what to do at that point. It's just cheating. They literally just know who I'm in queue on, and they're just playing around it. That's all it is. She queued my Storm on a... Well, how long ago did she do this Life Myth cosplay? Like a few hours ago? What about this Jade match that she was in? Was this also... Like, that's just stupid. So they can miraculously trap stack against a Storm, not trap stack against a fire, and have weakness stuff against a fire, and also not cosplay as they were earlier. Like, that's just crazy. It's just crazy, bro. Is that a weakness? I don't even know what this is. Okay, I guess get a fire pit. Or what do I actually want? I mean, this is your best move, actually, believe it or not. Counters everything, and then you would have the Dark Surge, right? It's like so silly, dude. I mean, it's fine. I've been said this has become a pretty awful issue, but I guess it's gonna happen every day whether we like it. I don't think I can really do much about those blades. I'll be honest, chat. We could Dark Surge, you know? I think that is like at least a decent move. Maybe after we get a fire pip, we can also start getting some ice pips, you know, dude? That's like a good move at least, right? I could try shielding. They're terrible even with all the coaching. I mean, they're just counter-picking me every day. I haven't had one good matchup against them, like, ever. It's, like, literally impossible, apparently. It's like, it's just obvious what's happening, bro. I mean, I guess I'll shield. I don't know, dude. At this point, I'm over it already. It's just so annoying. I'm over it. Oh, my God. It's another day of this. Do I want to go for a myth pip, maybe? What is that? They're not going to do anything I can counter. So, yeah, they're going to make dumbass moves like this, you know? I need an evil snowman so I could use my pips well. But I don't think that's going to happen either. Let's see. Am I going to be lucky for once in my life? No. Okay. I have to shield here. Cool. Amazing. Incredible. Incredible. Do I just... Guys, do I leave? Maybe we'll get not 3 people in a row trying to get us every night? Is that what we have to do? I think I'm over it already. I mean, I don't know what to do at this point. I've already deck failed horrifically. They're watching the stream as usual. I mean, I don't see the point. I'll just quit. I can't make content with people doing this, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. I think they want to do this every day. I guess just lose rank. Make sure they boost their rank because they want to do this every day. I'm not doing this, bro. I can't. I'm done. They want to completely ruin my ability to make content. I guess I literally won't then. You know what I'm saying? I just won't play. I'll just move on. And I'm sure there's going to be 3 more people today, just like yesterday, because this is when it started. It's always when I'm winning that they start counterpicking and taking turns, don't get each other, and stream snipe. That's what those two have done for the past week. And they're always in the chat acting innocent. And that's going to be, by the way, full disclaimer, there's going to be 1 to 2 to 3 people in chat that are going to lie about what's happening. Just a full disclaimer. And we're going to have to deal with that for the 10 minutes we're waiting for the next match too. Just going to let y'all know that's happened every day this week. So, I mean, I don't know what else y'all want, bro. I mean, it's literally just the same people counterpicking, looking at the hand, changing their setups, knowing who they're going to get. Because I'm a streamer. Not because I know them, not because I do anything. It's awful. And they're literally boosting while doing this, basically. It's so sad, bro. Like, they literally perfectly counterpick, which is the sad part. How much rank do you think you've lost this season from snipers? It's like 50% of the games at this point, dude. It's all, this season, it's like 50% of the games. It's, I don't know what in the world this is, but I can't even, dude, I tried playing off stream yesterday. I had someone try to snipe me. They literally came up to me, said, where's my invite to your guilds? They knew who I was. Wait, they didn't queue all week. I queued once. They tried to queue me. It's like awful, bro. How can they snipe you when there's many people queuing? There's not that many people queuing at that rank. They probably have people that have me added, or they're just trying to counterpick the wizard that I'm trying to queue on a lot. That's all they ever do. If I'm spamming queue on a storm, I won't see them at all. Unless they want to do a trap stack strategy, and then I'll have to have spammed storm, like, you know? That's all it is. No one gets that lucky counterpicking someone every night, y'all. I don't think y'all realize that no one gets that lucky every night. It's been about 5 games this week. And it's never been a favorable matchup, ever. And they always play around the hand. And I also have a feeling that they're watching. That I can't prove, but everything else is like, if you've been watching, you'll see it. It's awful, dude. There's only a dozen people. I understand why the queue population's low, though. Because for you to get to this rank, you're basically just going to boost. It's so bad. Like, I don't understand what this obsession is with getting fake rank. I just don't get it, bro. Why do you stay with PP knowing this is going to happen all the time? Because I'm doing it for y'all, bro, at this point. But yeah, I think there's some people in this community that just take it too far. You know, that's the stupid part. Overlaid hide hand. I said this yesterday. If it gets to the point where I need an overlay so that people don't cheat, I will literally quit. And you'll see what happens to the PvP queue then. I'm not even going to lie to you. You'll see what happens to the PvP queue then. And I promise you, if that's the end result of all this, I promise you the only thing that hurts at the end of this is just the game. It's not me. It's not my career. It's not y'all. It's just the game, bro. The game will be worse for it. That's all I got to say on that one. So, and if you disagree with that, that's fine. Go ahead and, like, be a part of the people that harass. Like, dude, you're on your way. They're a member for Kings Out? No, dude. It's an everyday thing, man. Doing this on a 16-year-old game is so sad. They do it because it's a 16-year-old game. That's the sad part. This is like, they treat this game like it's some kind of crazy sweat fest. You have to stream snipe and queue snipe everybody. Awful. It's genuinely terrible what they do to people, bro. Have you thought about lower rank? I'd have to de-rank myself on purpose to do that. If you're talking about level, it's not balanced at all. So I can't even do it if I wanted to. It's not like, there's literally no game design around it, you know, dude? You can take my account. No, it's not an account. I don't need another account. You know, dude, like, that's the thing. That's not the answer, bro. They're not going to stop, though. They always play the victim card. I get them every day counterpicking, and they want me to believe that's a coincidence and that they're not allowed to cue me if I say it. That's their talking point. But if you guys have been watching the stream, have y'all been watching, like, for the past, like, week? Have you seen one time where they're not running a specific strategy around the school I've been queuing? Have y'all ever seen it? If y'all show me one instance of that in the past 5 games I've had with that person, y'all can let me know. There has not been a case of that. They're literally just queue sniping me every night. And it's getting so tiring. And they think they're being innocent about it too, but it's just in broad daylight. So I don't know, man. PP might get canceled with the boosters. I mean, I said this last year, if they didn't do anything about this same time, that I would quit. And I've been given recent info that makes me think that they're actually going to crack down on this a little bit more. But my patience is wearing thin. And no, I'm not. I'm sorry, Wutox. No beef. It's not gonna work.
Long enough delay might help.
It's not gonna work,
Even
bro.
just
I've tried
10
it before.
Delay might make a difference.
I tried it before, and I'm not gonna sell out my ability to make content because this game has a ton of people that cheat. So I'm not gonna do that. You're telling me to compromise on my career and my content simply because people can't not cheat. And that might mean I need to make a career change. You know, man, that might also be a thing. And I'm more than willing to admit, by streaming, I leave myself open to this. But if this is one of those games where they can't have a handle on it, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at the end of the day. I've thought long and hard about this recently, and I'll say it, bro. I'll say it. It is the truth. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. A dead MMO with even more dead PP community, and they do this every night. That's 2 people that I've gotten basically every day this week. One of them is a guaranteed sniper. The other one probably has been Q sniping. Definitely is counter picking every day. That's all it is. You know, dude, like it's so stupid. Y'all saw that Julian dude yesterday? I got him 2 times in a row, and he changed his strategy around the schools that he knew he was gonna get. I don't know if y'all were that might have been the dumbest thing and I had people talking about some, like, there was like 80 different cards involved, and they were like, that's all in his deck. Like, as if you can't change the frequency of things that you put in your deck to know when you know who you're gonna get. As if that's not a thing, and that did happen. Crazy. I was astonished to see it, bro. It's been the same guild for a while and the same people. I don't understand why it's allowed. I really don't. My man's Wutox, save the 2-bomb though. I do appreciate the dono, man. I've thought about this. I appreciate the suggestions, like, and they're not all awful. But you know, that man's double 2-bombed. Oh my, wait, is that a glitch? Was that a double 2-bomb? The 4-bomb? Thank you for the top dono of $9. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know if that's legit or not. Hey yo, YouTube scammed them. YouTube scammed them, bro. That's crazy out here. I can't believe YouTube would do such a thing. They're stealing his money, bro. I can't believe this. I sent KI a screen recording about the sniper. I mean, if they get banned, maybe someone will be like, if someone actually that's like openly doing it gets banned for it, then at least we're good. Why are you beefing with every WIZ streamer? Are they a streamer? Out of curiosity? Because I'm not looking at it like that. I'm getting the same person every day and they're counter picking, supposedly with people in call with them. And they're doing it to other streamers and changing their strategy around the matchup. If that's not suspicious, then I don't know what is. I like genuinely, bro. Like, based on what I've heard, like, that's crazy. You have a good community, just stream Fortnite or something else? No, I'm not interested in all that, bro. As I said, if it comes down to the point where I cannot make content because people literally have to cheat, I just won't. It's fine. I just won't do it. It's not worth my mental health at all. And, you know, dude, if that's the reason I end up streaming less later on, then I can't help that. It's been 5 years of this nonsense, and it's not showing any signs of getting better. Literally yesterday, someone from this scam, the PvP community, this great community, they spent hours making new accounts to be racist. And that's probably one of these people, because that's when it started, when I started getting sniped by these people. So, I mean, I'm not going to believe that there's a bunch of unrelated parties all being toxic all at the same time. It's all a similar small group of people, but they just want to make it impossible for me to enjoy the game. It's awful, bro. What will be your alternate? I mean, there's jobs out there. I'm not saying I'd quit streaming, but I'm not gonna like be like, yo, I have to do this as a job and get harassed. That's just stupid. I'm not doing that. I'm not saying I'd quit cold turkey, y'all, but like, if I'm here every day and it's the same people doing the same nonsense, I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't make content. I just can't. Q dodging and heal spammer jading has made PP so miserable. You know, I have a theory on why this has been such a big problem for the past 2 weeks. I started beating all the Jades. So now people are just going in without any heal counters because they're not going to get the Jades just to get me. I genuinely think that's what's happening. Because have y'all noticed most of the matchups, not a single one of them would be actually good against a Life. I just haven't been playing Life. Also, if I jaded, it wouldn't be fun to watch. But I literally think that's what it is, bro. I don't understand why WIZ can't ban them. I think it's hard. I'll give them credit on one thing. I think it's hard for them to connect the actual people on Discord and YouTube doing it to their WIZ accounts. That's hard. I get that. But a lot of them talk about doing it in stream. Like in WIZ chat. So, I don't know, man. So, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I really don't know what to tell you. It's crazy. And by the way, apparently if the person that I got before is a streamer, they should know what stream sniping is like, and they should know not to do it. So that's not even a good argument. I don't know why people said that. I feel like I've had this experience before. People literally that have dealt with it just do it to make up for it. It's like, that's not gonna work, you know? That excuse isn't good enough here, dude. But that's fine. I feel like those are the 2 people we got all week, so maybe, I don't know. Unless more people want to do it. Hopefully we got some good games now, you know? I feel like that first game was the only good game we've gotten, bro. It hits this point every stream. Every stream, and I'm so tired of it. Because it's not fair to y'all either for me to be in this mood. And I try to be happy, I try to be chill, but it's the same people sometimes being crazy, like with like the TOS stuff, dude. I don't know. Off stream's been pretty bad. You don't have to tell me. Bro, I literally couldn't even queue properly yesterday at like 1 a.m. At 1 a.m. I couldn't queue properly. There were people that have literally, that were trying to get me. They said it. It's crazy. My man said it's like, I rarely make it to these streams, but every time I come in, it's the same people. It is. It's so wild to me, bro. Become an electrician. Oh my God, bro. That'd be kind of cool, though. Thank you again for all the donos, y'all. Thank you to Wu-Tox for the top dono of $9. Thank you to Anna Vajula as well for the 6 gifted on Twitch. Yeah, I'll do top dono on Twitch and YouTube. How about that? That's better. That way I can shout out both parts of it, you know? Because I feel that's how I got to do it, you know? I got to shout out everyone, man. And guys, if y'all want to support, thank you so much for everyone who Twitch Primes on Twitch as well. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free. Great way to support, you know what I'm saying? If you're on YouTube, you can go over there and support, you know? Play more balance. My 1910 rank ass balance. You don't think I'll get counterpicked? Because it's the easiest one to snipe because it's the highest ranked. That's the problem. I don't even think I should queue once I hit Marshall anymore. It's just obvious that if I'm in queue and they get a match quick, that they got my balance. That's the problem, dude. So I literally can't do anything. I love balance peeve, but if I'm just gonna get like counterpicked by very specific deck setups, I do not want to do that, you know, man. I have no issues just bunning it, you know, man. The house PPQ? No, man, I just want to do ranked. I feel like I'm not asking for a lot. And listen, I'm not asking for special treatment either. If I literally cannot do it, if I literally cannot make content properly, I just won't make this like, you know, something I'm passionate about because I can't be. They're not allowing it to be. Can you not get an IP to get 2 birds with 1 stone? What do you mean? On Discord and WIZ? If you want me to do all that, I could. Honestly, I know people that have literally gotten banned before that have been like that, basically. So, you know, I don't know. Yeah, it wouldn't be my first time getting sniped by streamers, LA. It would not be my first time. In fact, I'm going to be very real. I feel like when other content creators get me that regularly, if they want to call themselves content creators, it's almost like a gigantic red flag. Because 1, you should be aware of how annoying queue sniping is if you really are making content on this game. So to do it every day is crazy. That's 1. And 2, I feel like you're just doing it for clout at that point. And I don't know what else I can say, bro. I got one of your orange cat snipers. Is it Trevor? I already got him today. I'm sure they're not the only ones. They had like a 7-person call. they're to call 7-person deep half the time, bro. It's crazy. At least you don't get a lot of cosplayers. I mean, I don't think it would make any difference at this point. Like, when I get or when I don't. You know, man. I'm just going to assume I'm getting counterpicked half the goddamn time. Slowly work on becoming a variety game streamer. I mean, I've already started doing that. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But yeah, this has, like, been awful this week. Awful. If they do this to you regularly, they'll do it to others. That's the thing. I'm just the easiest target because I literally probably have some of the highest ranked wizards. It's stupid, bro. Can you go watch their stream to see why they're choosing the spells they are? They're not going to be live while they're breaking TOS, bro. They're not going to do it while they're also live. They're breaking TOS. I'll get caught hard. They're not going to do that. I don't know, man. All right, bro. Let's try some new content that I haven't really been able to try yet. And I got a Death versus Storm. We'll try our best. We'll see what we can do, man. Am I going to play Fortnite today? Probably not. I'd have to be in a good mood, and I feel like that just put me in a bad mood. I was dead ass enjoying the game, but you know. Guys, I do have some new tech, though. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I do have some new tech that might make this matchup just a little bit easier. I'm going to go ahead and just steal Pipper real quick and see if I can really take my weakness identity to another level. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm going to keep the Calypso as well. I got this. Oh, hold up. I already like the hand. Do I go for it back to back? I am running Storm Death, y'all. I don't know if this is meta, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I think right here, because they did that, get these out while you can, I think, right? I've been wanting to Calypso because it's a double infection now. This is a new thing. This isn't really a thing until recently. But I feel like the fact that it is a thing, we could use it, you know? You have a little bit more weakness stuff than before. But so do they. So I gotta be a little careful. And after the Calypsos is when I'm not gonna want Storm Pips as much, I guess. How much is that doing? Dude, that's not bad. 1,800 already. And those are really good for multiple reasons. So we'll see. And I could combine, oh my god, I can make a Grimzilla. I don't know if I should ever do that though. That's such a ridiculous thing to be doing. I could if I Evil Snowman for shields. It's a shield gambit. I don't think I ever thought I'd see the day I'd do it though. I have to want it though, right? Why don't we get a Death Pit? Because I don't need that many Storm Pips. Get rid of that. You are gonna have to do this, right? I think you have to do it. Now, what's his pips looking like? Based on his pips, we know what he can counter. He does have ice pips, so weaknesses might not be that good. We can still make it hard for him to counter, though. That's what I think. We'll see, though, dude. This is not going to be an easy win. I have another wand? Do I combine? I don't know. What is that? What does that move? Okay. I feel like you need ice pips as well, though. Should I just do this? Oh, I'm just gonna combine these. I think I'm just, you know what? Daddy Zilla. Daddy Zilla in the hand. I have that. Not great. I'll be honest. I don't think I have a better move than this. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna have to get some shields to use the Zilla. But it is gonna be able to get through chromatic weaknesses. So I could just keep it as a hit. As a finishing hit. It's a little early. But I do have the tech. It's a shield to blade thing. I don't know if it'll... Dude, that's like the one they showed off when they said spell fusion was a thing to begin with. So that, I don't know, that'd be pretty cool. We'll see, dude. I mean, I feel like this part is really good. Right? Because now I've done 3k damage and I have infections on him while doing damage. I could turn my blades into weaknesses, but I mean... Oh, that might have been good, actually. You need that. If you're going to use any shield gambit, you do need it. Now, what is that? What is that? So he does carry the counters. It's not necessarily bad yet, but it is something we'll have to respond to, right? It's something that he's had to spend value on, though. So I don't mind that at all. Okay, I want to say you have to do this, right? Just go for something right now. The Evil Snowman can make a shield gambit on his part worse because I'm actually going to be breaking the Ice Shield and the Universal. It's not bad damage. I think making them spend pips on stuff like that is big in this matchup, right? That's what I think. I don't know. This is so bad compared to... Yeah, dude, you want harmful auras. That's where you have to go with this. Yeah, like right here. I don't think I'm in any danger, am I? Maybe get a Storm Pip right now. What would he do? Nothing that crazy right now, so I think that is solid. He could Virulence and then set up a Doom Oni, which is why an Evil Snowman is going to be amazing. It'll get rid of the shields and the weaknesses on me. And then I can maybe Gambit them. Yeah, okay, that's a Virulence or a Brace. I don't know what it is, but yeah, he has a Doom Oni, so I have to be careful about that, right? So yeah, right here, I think you do have to go for maybe a Death Pip. I don't know, just to make things interesting. Obviously, that's your move. Now, I have a 2% fizzle on this, so that could happen too. Don't know if it's gonna happen. Yeah, dude, this might be the one thing I can do to make Death winnable on a Storm. I don't know yet, though. I mean, dude, that's like a really good move, right? And I do have some res. So I'm, like, actually okay with that. Now, am I gonna Grimzilla one of these, or two of these even? That's a part I don't know. That seems a little crazy. I have this as well in case they poison, which I love. I actually really like that. What is that? Some kind of storm hit. Okay. So a catch of the day. Oh, wow. They catch the date in a way where my shield isn't even, like, there. But does that mean that I'm cooked? What could they do out of that? They could maybe go for... I don't think I care about that much, y'all. I could do that as well. That's kind of why I wanted the death pit. Do I go that route? But even if I do that, I need more weak... I might have to get rid of that. I think you have to do this. You just have to Dark Surge here. You're actually not in a bad spot. So why don't we keep it that way? You know what I'm saying? I would like to blade counter that, ideally. Now I'd need an Ice Pit. That would be good if I got a weakness aura. This is decent to have. Could be very easy to do it. What is he going to do? Is the question. Okay. So hear me out, y'all. He decided to go for a headless. Now, this is still going to hurt, but it's into a shield, right? I could hit through those weaknesses while getting rid of a shield and getting an Ice Pip to counter this with a vampire. Oh, that did so much. Dude, that did so much more than I thought. But you know what? I'm draining a little bit. So I could get rid of that last blade and get an Ice Pit with... I think get rid of that too. Okay. That way, it's a 2,000 health difference right now, but this is actually a pretty good hit. I'd say it's only a 20 shield, so it's actually pretty cool. So this is like a little bit of tank ability that I have with the Storm Death setup. Now, I don't know if it's that good, but I feel like it could be. I don't know, man. That's 600 value. And really, more importantly, the blade is covered by a weakness, which I care about. I don't want him hitting that hard right now. Ooh, I could combine these as well. Okay. I mean, yeah, this is actually going well. What is that? Is that a wand hit? Oh, interesting. Okay. So, he has a little bit too good of a hit. Unless I get rid of his aura, I think. So do I have to do that now? I guess I could, and then Evil Snowman. And he can't really ghoul again. I mean, does he get the Death Pip to be able to go for a headless? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna combine these. I think that's a no-brainer. I have to, right? That's actually really annoying to do. I might have to get rid of that as a result. Is that not just better? I might just want that, bro. Because it's like a debuffed hit on the last round of the aura. I should have kept the goddamn owl, though. But I have owls inside. That's fine. This is weird. This is a weird setup for sure. I'm kind of just hoping that we get kind of lucky. I would have loved to do some Calypso stuff, but he didn't let it happen. That's all I could do, right? And then ideally... I don't even know what's next. Like, would I Galvanic? Oh, he didn't actually do anything that crazy here. What is that? A shield? But he lost a buff. So maybe Elf here? Elf and start getting some more Death Pips? I think Elf is really good, right? I think that was a good round. Just Elf. I should have kept the Owl. Because now I just have more damage with an Owl, right? That's okay. I have so many Owls that I think I'll just pull it later, you know, man? At least we're hitting. Bop! That's pretty good. I'll be honest, I feel like we're in it still. That's too early. That's actually a really good pull. The Catalan is a pretty good pull, but I need a Dark Surge, right? What is that? Ooh, not a good move from him at all. Interesting. So do I want to go for... That's so tempting, but I know it's a dumb move, so let's just not. Well, it's really dumb because he has a Death Shield now. Oh, I might have to get rid of this, which is sad. Yeah, I don't think it's the game to do it. I think that's all you could do, right? That way they don't have a good move. I think if I do this and pull another aura, we're okay. Nope. I haven't crit a single thing, bro. I mean, the Alpha, I was willing to look past it. That's actually a lot to not crit. I have the Catalan out of that too, maybe. Oh, dude, you know, Catalan might have been good with Vampire in hand. I didn't even think about Catalan Vampire. Yeah, that was expected. Now I have to Catalan, otherwise he has too good of a Doomoni. That's actually really not good. And I can't Catalan. I don't have a Storm Pit. Get rid of that, get rid of that. So, get a Storm Pit. That's all I could do, right? A weakness with the shield up. But I feel like that's not gonna work, y'all. If I'm being honest. Shrike Owl might actually do it, which is crazy. That was a pretty cool pull, at least. We got lucky with that. But I don't know if this is enough to... I mean, yeah, we have elf damage, but am I dead to a Doom Oni? Into like a Wanted even? Because then, isn't it Raps? I feel like a Doom Oni is like ridiculous. He didn't do a Doom Oni though. Okay. Dude, a Doom Oni would have been on another level. So but here's the thing, I'm not gonna be able to Shrike into the kill shot now. Right? So that's kind of weird. I'm kind of hoping that doesn't do that much. I feel like it'll do a lot. I know that didn't. Okay, so the shield mattered there. The shield definitely mattered there, and I still have a shield. Okay. You're definitely gonna do that. Damn, I wanted the Grimzilla, bro. That would have been cool. I guess I could have vamped to break that. I don't know. That's good. Both of them are good. When do I do this is the question. Like ever? Does he Dark Surge? Yeah. Okay. I really want to Owl, but I think making him have to use an aura when he's at full pips is just worth a lot. So I am going to do that first, right? Guys, I might really need my death stuff to shine. So I might need to get rid of that death shield, like for real. I mean, I don't have to go that route, don't get me wrong, but it would be nice, you know? This is good, but I already have a shield, so it barely matters. You're going to want to do it later, not now, right? He doesn't have a good Doom Oni. What is this? What is this move? What the hell is this? Is this a vampire or is it a Monster Mash? Did he just Monster Mash just to do it? I'm so confused by that. Is this just to do damage or is this to get rid of my weaknesses? It would have already gotten rid of them. I mean, dude, there's no point in that. Let's be honest. So should I Evil Snowman now? And replace the Ice Pit? This could work out. Bah! I feel like this is good. I don't know what we're doing that well, but maybe it was just the early stuff that had him tripping, you know, man? Because the Calypso damage was good. Really good chip damage. And now if I hit with the death thing, I'll get rid of his Doom Oni. And I might also be able to get another Grimzilla. That might not happen. We'll see. As cool as that would be, I think this into a Vamp is so cool. But I don't know if that's smart. I'd have to get a free turn to do it. Is this the free turn? I think Shriking is stupid right now. And he still doesn't have a good Doom Oni, right? Like, if I were to Shrike, why would that be bad? I don't think it would be that bad. But I would rather Shrike when he doesn't have a debuff and all that. I think, yeah, you have to do this. It's such a weird move, but I pulled it. So I guess. I might want to pull for a Rusalka if it comes down to that, bro. I'm trying to stay alive with Vampire. Calypso Vampire's gotta work. I don't believe it won't work. And with the harmful auras as well on him, we might be able to mitigate damage in a way that Storm normally doesn't. So I like that. That being said, I don't like that he has a Doom Oni ready to go. 700 damage, though. That actually wasn't bad. I'm almost able to kill. Oh, nice pull. That was a really good pull. Another weakness aura. Let's see. I might have to go this route. We'll see. It might just make sense if I'm scared of him killing. Now, what the hell is that? It's just another one, dude. He just keeps going for it. I'm gonna combine these. I think I have to Shrike before I'm, like, literally dead. But I do have an option if he Dispels. Not a good option, but what else can I do? I hope I can get rid of a Dispel. I think you have to do this because you're threatening an owl. And you have a shield. But you do have a weakness on you, which could be bad. Yeah, that is a weird one. But I don't know what else I could do here. I probably should have kept the Dark Wind for a Dispel. But no, you don't want to do that. I'll actually get rid of this for, yeah, because I would re-pull it easily, but. Yeah, this is the game. I don't know where it's going to go at this point. What is that? A Shrike? So he's going to Doom Oni me. Oh my god. He's trying to doom Oni me, but I... Oh, wow, I don't know what to do here. I could do this and make him not be able to hit. Or do this and I think it just kills. But I can't do both. So that's really bad. I guess you have to do this and hope it's enough to kill. That's it, right? I think it's enough to kill. It could just be RNG, but I didn't crit. Oh, I think I made the wrong move off of that alone. He survived off of that. Yeah. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. What are you talking about? Oh my god, that's so... Dude, it's a counter matchup, man. Am I dead ass? Is he gonna crit? Does he need to crit? I feel like he doesn't need to crit, though. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he needs to crit. That's so crazy. I just lost the counter matchup off of complete RNG, dude. I had to vampire there. I had to vampire wand hit. That's so lame that I lost that. I actually played better. The crit would have killed. Well, yeah, obviously. He's 200 HP, bro. That is outrageous. I'm not giving up crit on a single piece of gear I'm running. Like, I'm not running stalker gear. Like, that's a wild part. Like, you physically cannot tell me to run more. I'm running crit. I'm running, like, 850. That is wild, bro. That's such a hard matchup, and I did everything right, and I still lose off of that. I don't know. Do y'all like the Storm Death stuff, though? I can't queue on the Storm again, because there's a group of people that don't let me play Storm, so that might be the one game y'all got today. I'm not even joking, but... I thought I could do it, but that would have been so cool. But I guess we didn't use the Grimzilla, so whatever. You know, dude? The amount of times I've seen you not crit when it matters. No, dude, I like, actually feel like it just, my stat doesn't work. I'll go out of my way to do like a complicated combo, and it works, and then I just don't crit at the end. I don't know. I mean, Vampire was not the best move there. It was to rely on a crit. Because if I had Vampired and he had gone for an Evil Snowman, he would have still just won out of it. I wouldn't have been able to kill out of it. Maybe if I had ketted and pulled for a Calypso out of that, I guess. Like, maybe I needed to do a Vampire and not go that. But I feel like that's, like, crazy to me. Like, how would I have possibly known to do that, you know? When a crit would have killed. That's crazy, dude. I feel like they're hoeing me a little bit, man. That was a really good game, though. I guess it was a good game. That's the thing, dude. Do you think streamer rank is more than normal player rank? What do you mean normal player rank? Is it higher? I mean, I don't want to speak for every streamer because I can't, you know? The vamp would have helped. No, it would have. I don't know, man. That's so crazy. That was like the one time I was actually cooking on the Storm in so long. Oh my god, dude. The Hit Cat. Yeah, I think the Hit Cat. I didn't even crit the Hit Cat earlier or the goddamn Elf either, bro. I like didn't crit. I actually really got hoed there, now that I think about it. I didn't crit a 6-pip open shot either. That is wild. That's actually, that's devious, bro. They don't want your boy to win, man. They don't want your boy to win. I beat Lauren for you. I mean, it doesn't matter, bro. She'll just get me tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate. I'll just get her tomorrow, dude. It's an everyday, daily-ass assignment at this point. Maybe you should give up crit. I'm running max damage too. I can't give up crit for damage and just do more than that. I'm literally at the dude, it's a good setup. It's a competitive Storm setup, bro. That's crazy to me. Like, I actually feel like damn, bro. It's okay. That was fun for y'all to watch, I'm sure. Some Calypso, Turmoiloni, Vampire stuff. That was cool. I think that was cool, but that's just crazy that we make the counter match. I actually think that Storm is a lot better than people think it is. It can deal with death and give you some advantages in other matchups. Crit aura, it's never going to be as good as a Galvanic with a crit. So if they do a damage aura and crit, they're always better. So yeah, she isn't the most skilled. Just watch the Sauce's hand, dude. I'm like very convinced that they're stream sniping every day. By the way, I'm not like, you're not going to convince me otherwise. It's not even like an ego thing. Like I get it. There are people that might beat me somewhat consistently, but let's not, bro. Let's not. What do you do against ice? I roll over and die. I roll over and die, bro. I mean, I can bury a lot, but if they have heal counters, I will roll over and give them my rank. As the RNG, as the ELO system gods demand, I will lose my 20 rank to that every time, bro. I mean, to be fair, my Storm will not be losing 20. Unreal or Void Gear? That gives up crit, though. That gives up crit. You're telling me to give up crit to solve the issue where, I mean, guys, that was just bad luck. I can't learn much from that. I don't know. I'm sure if I'd known it was going to be that close with a crit, I could have gone for a vampire. But dude, giving up a kill shot as a Storm, like, I don't know. That strike was so bad. I don't know. Like, their strike, like, they shouldn't have even done it to begin with. Higher crit doesn't make your crit more, though. Not after a certain point. The frequency isn't really a thing, you know? That's the problem. So you gotta do other things, bro. You know? Guys, the rollover die, I'm serious. Like, you'll just lose, you know? Absolutely fine. I'm not, it's not even a joke. Like, I genuinely will just die. Like, it's fine. You know, man? Hey, shout out to everyone who's here, man. Honestly, bro, the streams have been popping these holiday season. I don't know if the schedule is going to be the same as usual on Christmas. It probably will be, though. I might just be late. I'm going to spend, like, the morning / afternoon. Or, I don't know, morning, maybe not. I don't know, but I'm gonna be away. I'm going to be with my family. You know, I got some family in town, you know. And then I got even more family in town in January. It's crazy. That's at least a little... Guys, I'm like that guy. If I got, like, family around me, I got to be prim and proper, you know. I got to be on my A1s. And then I stress out about it, you know. And that's not how family should make you act, but it does. And that's just sad, but that's just Asian. You know, that's what it is. Can you ask Santa to make the snipers chill for Christmas? I don't think... I'm pretty sure I've asked him that. I've asked him that before, bro. I think I've literally probably, if I had to guess. I'm a whole Prime sub on Twitch, but I still be watching on YouTube. I mean, hey, you can... Listen, as long as you're supporting, I'm happy, man. I can't believe... That was such a crazy game, bro. I mean... Honestly, I think that weakness stuff is really cool. I think Calypso Vampire, ooh, it's there. You know, dude? It makes yet another school very good with weaknesses, you know? I think it's actually, like, enough damage where it's worth, you know? But yeah. And you have to force them to counter something that they don't want to. Harder to deck cycle that way. Yo, count on count. Thank you to Twitch Prime, man. Thank you to 6 months. I love how we won 3 in a row and now we lost 3 in a row, man. It's just sad. It's sad what happens, bro. I'm not allowed to have a win streak these days. Where's Krampus when you need him? Yeah, can that man's do something? I feel like that's the homie we gotta hit up, bro. Like, that ass. It helps Storm survive, too. What do you mean? Oh, like the... Yeah. No, I do like that you can... Like, there's some tank ability there, which you just literally don't have. It's like, I think healing and weaknesses are their only options. Because resist and pierce are just crazy. Can't, like, shield, really. So, yeah, having more stuff to do with weaknesses and weakness auras and maybe even healing, it's not bad. My healing stuff is kind of weak with that, though. That's the only problem, but I don't think you can do much about that, bro. Do you think Storms will use the Firestorm double dot when Elf is inevitably banned? I don't know. Maybe. I doubt it. I think they'll just Fire Elf. I think that's what I'll do. I don't think you can do anything other than Fire Elf on a Storm. Guys, I've done the unthinkable. I've queued on my Marshall with 1910 rank. Oh, did I actually don't recognize this person. Oh my god. I cannot tell you the last time. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, excited for no reason. I actually like going against Myth a lot, bro. It's a fun matchup. Let's see. I have this. Oh my god. Yeah, I have some new stuff in my deck. I was trying to figure it out earlier. But if they shield a lot, I could just do this, right? I don't know. I'm hoping, bro. I need to swap the blade that they... Oh, they bubbled. Okay. You do recognize them? At this point, I don't recognize them this week, bro. So, I don't recognize them. Yeah, I think we'll do that, right? I mean, that's not a bad move. His bubble could help us, but only if we can swap his blades, I think. Right? You want to really bank on your aura stuff, and maybe just scales here and there. Okay. That's good. That's fine. There's not much I can do about that. Guys, I don't think I need a Dark Pact over a swamp, if I'm being honest. I think I should get rid of... I don't know what to get rid of, actually. You could weakness. It's not like the dumbest move and get a life pit. That's all you could really do. Let's just do that, bro. I think that is all I can do. I want to use his bubble against him with Chameleon, but I really need to stop drawing and get Scarab to do that. I think it's too early for that too. I'll say it. Okay, so they did go for an aura. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're watching, by the way. So I guess that's good, you know? It's good for us, my boy. You're going to want to steal a pip before you trap aura. That way, if you get another trap aura, you can actually combine it with the Chameleon. I don't know. Or just get more trap auras. Just you want more pips. I think that's always a good idea. Too early for that. You don't need that in this matchup. Get another life pip for this. You have a wand pip, but I feel like if you're going to aura, it's not worth it. I'm cycling. Gotta do it to him. His bubble literally helps us, so you gotta do it to him. I love that I have Nova. What is that? Okay. So if they aura, do I want to go for... What do I do here? I think you just do this. And then if they aura over it, you might have to take... I don't know what you have to take. We'll see. I need to get a Scarab. Where is it? What is this? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Is that a Reliquary? Because that's a double buffed, then. It's not. So he doesn't have that good of a hit. Okay, I would have liked to do that, actually. It's too early for that. Weaknesses are bad against this school. I'm gonna do this for a lack of better moves, I guess. Why do they have Storm Pips? Is it a Catch of the Day thing? Wouldn't Myth only ever use Catch of the Day? Unless there's something I'm missing, I don't know. Catch of the Day is a good weakness counter if you think about it. So maybe I should get Death Pips for that alone. But then they'll do some shenanigans, bro. That's actually a good move into a brace. Yeah, my worst thing is that the weakness, they can hit through it and they got bubble. But the bubble is not that bad because I could use it. Oh my god, I'm deck failing. Okay. Is that a shield? No, unfortunate. Okay. So what do I do about that? They have a bladed... I don't have a good move. Oh, I do have a good move. Never mind. So I guess we'll do that, right? Run out the aura, get rid of the blades that he just randomly did. He wasted a pip to do that, so I don't mind wasting around myself. Yeah, I think that is what you wanted, by the way. All of the extra stuff is unnecessary. I'm holding on to this, but I feel like right now I don't even care about it like that, you know? So it might not be worth it. Is this a stone? Is that not what he's like? Yeah, like, why didn't he do this a while ago, dude? He discarded 2 mocks? Yeah. I'm just gonna not discard the next one. I can brace here, because I have the chameleons, so that's really good. Would I want to keep the Nova? I carry a lot of them, actually. And I don't think he's giving Shield Gambit energy right now. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think that's your move, based on the hand alone. And ideally, because he's already used 2 stabilizes, he's not going to have defense for that long. I'm still trying to get a single blade counter. There we go, dude, finally. Okay. That's really good. Because this is a myth hit, and he has a bubble, so it's, like, really, really solid. Let's see what happens here. Is that a blade? Finally? That would be amazing timing. Good. Really good. Okay, so we're going to swap it over. On the last round of his brace. I think this is less useful. Maybe start getting Death Pips. You have to swap that blade. It's literally too good of a move not to. And ideally, a Trap Aura would be good. Yeah, this is how you beat mid. You use their stuff against them. That being said, I still would like a Trap Aura if he keeps bracing. If not, I'll just hit. I really don't care. I'll just hit at that point. Because I'd rather swap another one when the time is right, yeah. Oh, wow, he really had another one? Or is that a Reliquary? Wow, that's annoying. It's mad annoying. Maybe get rid of that. I should have Chimeraed into the goddamn Dark Surge. That would have been cool. So I don't have a good move other than this, right? Oh, maybe I messed up right there. I think I need to do this and just... I should have kept the other one. The other Scarab. Because I'm immediately going to want to use it again, right? Is that not my best move even into a brace? It's kind of obnoxious that I have to do it, but Double buff, dude? Like, I think that's good, right? Can that do, like, over 2K? Because he only has 10,000, like. Yeah, I mean, I think that's good. P-serve? I didn't P-serve that. I don't know if I could have. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But I feel like I could have. I don't know if that was even that good, y'all. That was actually a pretty bad move. Yeah, I should have scarabed again with this brace up. That would have been so good. And then I could have had another one. I messed up right there. This is not the one that I want. I guess you could just weakness again and get a balance pit. This is done, so that's fine. I guess with the brace, I don't mind weaknessing. I really do not need to be getting ninja pigs. I think that would be worse. Maybe I could shield as well, so he really has nothing. Oh my god, they're trolling me right now. I think I might have to do that. Like another brace with all of these in hand. Yeah, there's I'm struggling to get the right moves right now. I'll be honest. What is that? A cleanse? Oh, okay. Okay, bro. I don't know why he did that, but that's fine. Do I not have impair? Okay, so I guess I have to shield here, right? I have to. Yeah, otherwise he gets too good of a stone. I think impair while I had a brace up would have been... Or I guess I didn't have the brace, so maybe it wasn't a good move. I don't know. Guarded that. Guarded that. This could be good. I have a feeling that he's gonna go for the new spell kind of soon, right? No, he's just blading like crazy. Okay, so maybe get a death pip, right? Maybe get death pips right now. I'm gonna remove a buff and get a death pip. That's obvious, I think. I don't think you need this. If you brace, you have a Scion ready, but that doesn't do much. I think do this no matter what. You have to get another Mockenspiel soon. Right? Like, that's kind of where the bubble is going to be helpful. And he can just play he don't got it with it, right? So that's not good. I wish I could do that, but it's just not a good move right now. I don't know if I have a good move, y'all. Why am I getting this? That's just so unnecessary. What is that? What is he doing? What am I watching, bro? Nah, because, like, what is this? He's just blade stacking all of a sudden. I don't even have the pips to really deal with that. So, wow, I would have to go for an impair. And he would still have 2 buffs. Because I can't Scarecrow in time. I have to do that. And he still has way too good of a hit. I should have done that a long time ago, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think that was really that good for us. Still a 45 on him, bro. Damn. Yeah, and I don't have a mock, and he doesn't care. I'm sure. I can tell. I've seen this type of gameplay a lot. Like, because it's still, if he has a Yaga, it's the best move. But if he doesn't, yeah, look, he doesn't care. They don't care about the buffed-ass mock that they're trading. It's just so stupid. If he had a Yaga, I wouldn't have said anything. But I've gone against people like this a lot. I could literally scales, and it's almost better than this. Unfortunate, though. It is a big hit. It could have been worse. Now what? I guess you have to shield, right? I need to dig for something to hit with. And I have to do it kind of rapidly. I can't get... I have to be, like, careful about Yaga. That could be good, maybe. This is kind of dumb. I don't mind the scales, don't get me wrong, but... it barely keeps us in the game, bro. What is this? It's just another blade. He doesn't care about mock at all, dude. He literally... I bet he won't even care if I brace. Because now I don't have a chameleon. We'll see. Hopefully that at least happens. Mock into a judge just wins us the game. And we don't have it. Yeah, this is sad. This is really bad, actually. What does he do? Okay, he does care. At least he cares. What is that? A blade? A bubble? But I think if I go for a scales, it's decent. Oh, boy. It's going to be one of those games where I just don't see mock the whole time. You can't do that. If you do this and the aura, it doesn't really work out, and you'd be wasting a pet. I'm discarding so much, bro, because you don't have that much time to kill. I have to do that, right? I hope 3 mocks is not as... I hope I have 3. But I feel like 3... I mean, that's a good move, though. I don't know. Can I see your balance set? I'll show it after this. I got y'all, man. I mean, that's doing like 2K, dude. Literally. So... That's good. If I can do that again into something. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I need this. Otherwise, it just doesn't work out. Oh, the hand is good. Okay. Maybe get a balance. No, I actually think this is really good with all these trap auras in my hand. Okay. So, what is he trying to do right now? He's trying to go for a double hit. I want to say that's what he's going for. If he drop bared, would that even... You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to get rid of that blade while getting a death pip. So I can still scales, but I can also do more out of that, you know? I'm not worried about a double buffed hit. There we go. That was a good reason to wait. I need to keep everything in my hand, I think. Okay. Just going to try to keep the options open. But I do think a mock judge is really good. A chameleon thrown in there would be nice. Yeah, I got a trap aura that for sure. Is that a stabilize? It's not a stabilize. But yeah, I think get rid of that. A chameleon. I need to pull a chameleon. You're going to have to do this. The reason why this is a good move is because I could Scion now. So he's not, he shouldn't, again, he shouldn't be, but we'll see. And sometimes I don't know these days, bro. Like, I don't think I'm dead if he reliquaries and hits anyway, so I might just have to send this. At some point, you have to, right? You could pip conserve. I might still, we'll see. What is this? What is that move now? Catch of the day? He just broke his shield to turn his blade into something better. Not bad. So what, he has a double buffed hit. But one of the buffs is a 45. If I don't get a weakness on this, and he does have a Yaga, but I don't think it does enough. So I am going to do this now because it's a buffed mock. And if I get a weakness, even if he has a Yaga, it doesn't work. So I do have to do this, right? This was the whole game. I think I had to do this. Okay, crit. We love that. Love to see a crit on a Shad, bro. Bop! 3K. Okay. Now, do I kill with the judge? I got a blade, though. I don't know if a Yaga kills, but it's damn near close. That's his only thing he can do to kill. Otherwise, he's cooked. I didn't get a chameleon was the pull here. Chameleon's like triple buffed. It's like a guaranteed kill. Am I dead, dude? What do y'all think? I mean, if a single buff mock only does 3K, would a double buffed Yaga do 6.4? Like, that's what I'm thinking. I kind of hope not. I really hope not. Because I feel like that's crazy. God damn. Well, he's dead to a double buffed judge. Easily. Yeah, this was a weird one, man. At least, hey, you know what? Take home the W. Do not lose rank while you can, bruh. Don't do it. Bop. I feel like that was actually fun for your boy. I feel like, you know, a little blade swap chameleon to helped a lot. I didn't really do all that much, though. Scar. Yeah, that's crazy as a kill shot. Well, I'll take 6 all day, dude. That's way more than I thought I'd get. I guess, yeah, when you're gonna lose like goddamn 25. All right, bro. We take those. Guys, did they fix the leaderboards yet? I'm genuinely curious where we are on the boards. Have they not? I guess it's gonna be like this all throughout the holidays. I guess, because they're not gonna fix it anytime soon, right? This is the closest I've been to Warlord in so long. I just don't think I want to sign up for all the stupidity along the way, y'all. Like, it's not just like queuing and calling it a day. I wish it was that simple. I don't know. I think my balance is one of my better ones now, bro. He started so poor, and now I don't know, man. There's just something about him, you know. You just got options for days. That was a weird game. I'm glad we pulled the mock and the trap auras. The chameleons were weird. I definitely think he could have Yaga'd instead of Ninja Pigs'd. But I guess I could have mock and spieled earlier in Dark Surge, so I don't know if I would have lost when he had a double buffed Yaga. But dude, that double buffed Yaga did 5,000. So I don't know. And he had a similar one before, so like high key, I could have lost that. I wonder if the bug is related to the gender swap name bug. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't work. The leaderboards doesn't work right now. I mean, I want to say I'm probably top 10. 1916. I don't know. I guess, yeah, we'll see. People could have been ranking up during this time, too. I don't know. That's exciting. It's exciting that we're streaming. You know, what's wrong with the boards? It just doesn't display. Like, you open it and nothing comes up. But I've been doing a little bit of balance every day. Trying to make some progress. You know what I'm saying, dude? I feel like if I spam Q, you just can't at that rank. So, trying to do it little by little. While trying to get some good games for y'all. You know, man? Is it delayed? No, it's not even delayed. It's like, literally, it just doesn't show. I don't know how else to, like, describe it. It doesn't show, dude. My man said, pretty sure. Oh, was that the Scott guy? Is that the guy that I recognized? Oh, that's what y'all meant by, okay. When I said I didn't recognize the person, y'all said I did. I was like, how y'all know I recognize him? Okay, I see what you're saying. I know who you're talking about now. I mean, honestly, that game, I wouldn't have been able to tell. I feel like his blades were a little weird. I don't know. I feel like he did bank on me not having a shad a couple of turns. But I guess, I don't know. I technically did that too. I don't know. Did I do today's Wizdle? What is Wizdle? There's no way that's real, right? Do they have a Wiz Wordle? That'd be cool. I'm gonna be honest. That'd be hype, bro. Guys, today's actually chill. We might escape. You know, dude? There is. What do you mean there is? Do it on stream. Wait, who made a Wizdle? What are y'all talking about? I feel like I'm really good at those types of things until I'm put on the spot. Y'all remember when I said I could do Dragon Ball trivia and then I folded immediately? I feel like I do that a lot under pressure, which is kind of sad. So I don't know. I don't know how good I'd be, y'all, at, like, you know. Can we show your live setup? I'll be honest, my live setup's in shambles right now. So I'm gonna do it later, bro. I do owe y'all a video on this. I do, you know, man. Trust me. I just haven't done it yet, so my fault, man. But hey, you know what? We're getting some good games along the way, right, y'all? I've never enjoyed PvP as much as I have this season, though, just for getting content. So I hope you guys are enjoying the uploads. Today's video is so stupid, bro. I don't know if y'all saw today's video. Oh my god. Literally idiotic gameplay, but it worked. It was just like one of those games you would never get before this update, you know, dude? So I don't know. Is it real? Is it a 5-letter word? I love Wordle, but I feel like Wizdle would be way better. I almost feel like I would know it right away, though. But then again, maybe I'm just telling that to myself because I think I'm a real whiz head when I'm not or something. You know, man? I don't know. Was that, like, made by someone in the community? The less you know of a subject, the more you think you know? Oh, I don't think you said that right, but I see what you're saying. Like, the confidence of knowing something makes you not know it, you know? I think you're right, bro. I think you're right. So now we're equipped with that. It's Wizdle. You guess a spell. It's not even like a Wiz themed word. It's a spell. That'd be easy. That'd be like the easiest. I bet I could like look at how many there are and just guess it. So that doesn't even. I'm not even impressed by that. They should do it like, you know, with Wiz based words instead of just spells. Like, you know, otherwise you're just gonna run out. So I'm a hater right away. I don't know anything else about this, but I am gonna be certifying myself as a hater here. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Now that I know. It's made by Astro Garden. Oh, I know them. They're chill. They're chill. Okay, hate revoked, but not fully. Not fully. You know, I can't be that guy, you know, man. Unfortunate. It's easy to do a live. No, man, I'll do it. I'll do it, bro. Let me do one more game. I'll do it. I got y'all. Y'all gotta, like, y'all want to send it to me on Discord? I'll do it real quick. Y'all think I'm sweet? I'll do it, bro. Please. I'll back it up after this game. I'll back it up. Time to throw this onto the sub and get 1 trillion updoots. What are you talking about? What is updoots? Nah, he's just yapping. Yo, Kazuki, chill, bro. You're not gonna spam my chat with text-to-speech, right? I know that's not what you're saying you're gonna do. I don't know, man. Oh, I'm seeing a really good player in queue, bro. I'll be honest. I don't know who this Saba dude is, but whoever that is, I cannot think of one game where I haven't had fun playing against the dude. That was today's video. I went against him. He's that guy, bro. We might get him. We'll see. I'm not going to try to get him, but, you know. My man said, how many keys you estimate? I will say this. I will put it on the line. I think he's one of the few legit marshals. I guess other than me, because I'm a marshal, too. But, like, I feel like there's not that many, bro. Like, that don't, like, Jade, like, I don't know, as far as I know. Like, I can tell based on his moves that he's actually thinking out his moves and stuff. It's actually crazy. I feel like so few other people do it. Yo, AK, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you for the 5 months. That man whooped my ass earlier last season. Every game. The catch of the day stuff whooped my ass. Where I was like, what is it? And the Golem against my ice, whooping my ass. But you know what? It made me have to change my setup, so I gotta respect it. If you can make me change my setup, that means you did something. Got it in 2. I feel like I could do it really easily, man. He's a Sauce and Staff tournament winner. Yeah, he's a chill dude. I got him off stream yesterday. I got really lucky, I think. I mean, I guess I don't know, but I definitely got some, like, really good RNG. He was out here, dude. He was using, like, the Hidden Fuel catch of the day, I believe. A lot of blades and whatnot. Not too shabby, not too... How many keys do you estimate I need to get the catch of the day, Spellmans? From 0 to 110, how many keys? I'd say you're averaging, well, see, you could get, like, a 35 drop, which is amazing. So that could, like, kind of mess with that. But I'd say, like, 5 per run, you know? So maybe whatever that is, 22 runs. So you'd want 4 people, right, to do it with. Obviously, like, you want 3 people to do it with. And each of them, maybe they get, like, 7 keys, and you're probably there. 6 keys. Probably 6. And you'll get redrops, so maybe just 5. Honestly, yeah, just get 5 keys per person that you're running it with. And honestly, that's easy. And in my opinion, if you're trying to get into PvP, save your keys just to get the Spellman upgraded if it's no PvP in its base version, and just go for it, you know? You can always upgrade your Spellmans when you're not PvPing, you know? That's the nice thing about this game. That's what I think you should do. I used to do that until I maxed them out, you know? Now, I'm just that guy. You know, man, I'm just that guy. My man said, did you miss me? I miss you, Saucita. Could he also run key port? Oh, yeah, you can do key portals if you're in... Yeah, but not everyone's in a guild that's that organized, bro. Check the M's. Is this a Wizdle? Let me see. Okay, bet. I trust you, Sanguine. Sanguine and I have opened Cantrip's chest together. He and I go deep. Well, I guess, honestly, a lot of people and I go deep, if that counts. I gotta get on that, bro. I need more Selenopolis Spellaments. I need more R2 Spellaments for all the, like, you know? Like, bro, I can't do, like, the video today could have been horrifically wrong because of Spellaments. It wasn't. Could have been horrific. Like, it would have been real, like, I would have been, like, it isn't even that I would have lost. The video that I would have lost out on, I would have been so upset. Like, so, I don't know, man, too close, you know what I'm saying? What's good, Matt? How you doing, man? We having a good day, Matt. I know, right? A good day? A Saw stream? How could that, how was that possible? Hey, give me all the storms. I'll get all the storms out of the goddamn queue, dude. We love that. Dude, I almost beat a death on a storm, too. They ain't gonna beat my ass. Not today. I'm running a pip conserve setup, bro. Well, maybe they will. I don't know. Let me not. I think the key is you just hold on to the things that counter them. Get a death pit. Weakness, right? Don't want to get catch of the date on that ass, you know, man? Guys, I don't even run Vampire like that anymore. I've realized... Oh, got the Hidden Blade, though. I love that. I really like the Hidden Blade. Because I would rather Dual Blade for Wraith. That's fine, right? Ooh. Oh. Wait. Oh, no. Do I have to shield? Wait, okay. Hold up. Hold up. You need to get that first off. Get rid of that. Don't play with me. Every time this... Okay, I did pull it. Okay. Every time that happens, a part of me, like, just, like... I don't know, man. I mean, we'll do that. Now it's anyone's game, though. I have to discard my blade counter, and I have to fuse my heal counter. So I gotta get those things a little soon. I mean, that's good with Wraith. Did I get a... Hold up. They aura'd? And do I have a trap aura? I needed to have kept something. Otherwise, this isn't gonna work, man. Please. I did. Man, look at me. Keeping the right things. Okay. I mean, I can make that D-Lance awful as long as I Star Shield again, I think. Wanted's good. What is this move? What are they doing? Okay. Not a weird move at all. If anything, if I bubble, especially if I could have hit and bubbled, it would have been a double buffed hit that I would have threatened. But I can't do it. At least what they got without doing anything is gone. You know? So all they got was like 300 damage. That could have been miles worse than that. Now, do I want to go for a bubble or do I just want to keep getting pips? Because, see, if I can get a shield up, then I don't mind going for for this, right? I would rather bubble when I literally cannot defend myself, because I don't like the idea of a catch of the day anyways. Let's hope they don't send random catch of the days when I can literally dragon. That's kind of what I was hoping for with that discard. Wow. That is a crazy pull. This early, it's like forcing them to shield counter. I really want to do that, but I don't think they're... Oh, are they letting us? What is this? They kind of are. Unless I want to want it. I mean, I could bubble, but then the trap aura, I'm running it out. How do I go about this? This weakness is annoying. And I don't have a hit and defense move, which is what you should be doing. I might get rid of that, which is a crazy thing to be getting rid of, but whatever. I am going to bubble. I'm going to keep it simple. I think this matchup's only hard when you don't manage your pips well. You know, dude? I need headless. That's my hit and defense move, so I'm going to get rid of their debuff and make sure they're not going to do a catch of the day that's doing too much. Or a Catalan. Okay. They have a bubble now, and I still haven't gotten anything, so I need another shield. Otherwise, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'll have to Anubis if I don't pull a shield. I'll do it. Do that. Do that. Do that. I don't have a good move, so I'm gonna get 2 blades to work with here. Now, I think the first bet out of this is still to shield, because Bladed Doom Oni is the winning move. Now, the reason why this is stupid is because I actually have a better move than me. So I don't like this. But I guess the Dark Surge in your hand gives... I have a good combo here. I like this fusion a lot, y'all. It's really grown on me. Where do you get the Star Shields? It's from other people that raid. I don't even raid anymore. So, 1,300 and a double blade? That's got to be worth, right? I feel like that's got to be worth. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's really good. I would have Dark Surged. We'll see. Would I want to go for a shield? See, that's a little good. Anubis with a weakness. I would have wanted the headless, but I didn't have it. So I had to let them hit here. And this was their best move. They did a really good job hitting here. Now I don't have a good move because I can't even Dark Surge, which is really bad. I wanted to Dark Surge here and maybe like hit and bubble and then shield, you know? Because if I take hits like that, I'll lose. I won't win. What if I'm not in any real danger right now. What if I did this first? And then I have a bladed rate, even if I give up 3 blades for weaknesses. So it's a much better rate than it was 2 seconds ago. I could also hit and bubble and also get a triple weakness rate with a buff if I get the hit and bubble. Okay, not bad to get this. If they shield, it's really good. They didn't shield. I think you have to shield, right? But you are going to combine these. That's just a really good move. Now, because they got that myth pip for my weaknesses, they don't have as many pips to deal with my shields. So maybe once again, we get a little bit closer to just doing a Doom Oni and winning. I'm running pip conserve so I can Doom Oni into a headless if I really need to. I kind of want to do that to clear the weakness. I think that would be ideal. I don't know. Are they gonna... I mean, 8,700 is a lot. Then again, dude. What are they gonna do? That's what they did? Okay. I mean, that's a little crazy. They're gonna start... They're not even getting fire pips. That's such a weird move. I guess that's all I can do right now. I mean, honestly, y'all, if they trap aura over this, that's just, like, really stupid, but I guess just brace over it. I think that's your move. That is your move. You need to use your pips right now. And it's a bladed monster mash. I don't know why they did that. Why would I not do a monster mash here? When I'm defended like this, what even is that? Oh, they're really playing some he don't got it. Okay. So they can't owl or... No, they can owl. And it's a double buff owl. Are they doing this to vampire me? No, because their pips would be different. So I think this is just to be annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go for a monster mash. Because I don't think I want to do Moni with a weakness. Like, it literally makes no sense to do that. See, I think this would be cool if they vampired, but I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb, y'all. Yeah, that's a really solid move. With the brace, and I'm at full pips, so it's like I want to use my pips. Okay. As long as they don't have a good plan with those weaknesses, I think we're good. They could go for a Turmoil Loney with another Calypso. So that could be a really cool kill condition. You know, dude? Should I get an Ice Pip just in case that's a problem? Then again, dude, you don't need to go that far. You could just kill them before they kill you. I mean, I guess if I have a Death Pip, then I should also get it. You don't need this. Yeah, I mean, I do have counters. What is this? A weakness. Okay. So in my opinion, there's no way for them to get rid of that minus 70 and this at the same time. So we're essentially guaranteed a free turn. So I'm going to do this and turn all of the blades that I have on me into weaknesses. And get rid of the weakness, give myself a good Dark Surge. I think that's really good. That way the hand is easier to work with, right? They can't purge and also get rid of the Monster Mash. So that's really, really good. They have no good move here. Maybe 2 Evil Snowmans in a row, but I'd also Pyro Dragon one of them. So that also doesn't work that well. There wasn't a good move there for them. So I think that's good. And hopefully the Dark Surge helps us a ton. I'm a little worried about another Calypso, I'll be honest. So maybe get Bubble back. Oh, dude, I don't even think Bubble matters. Well, you have it. You might need an Ice Pip again. I'm scared. What is that? Is that the Calypso? No. Okay. I mean, that's a good move. They still have 260 weaknesses to deal with, though. So I'm not worried. I'm going to Dark Surge and threaten a Doomoni. I think that's your really, really best move right here. Get an Ice Pip if you're going to go that far. Yeah. And hopefully we get Bubble if we cannot kill. Which is also a little weird. Guys, I think we're playing this well. We're using our weaknesses and shields in a way where they cannot possibly keep up easily. Okay. Maybe... What are they going to do? Like, what is this move? Okay. So I think they did that because they don't have a better move. And they don't want me to do Moni. But that isn't a good move. Let's be honest. If I were to go for... Hear me out. I think I'm going to brace first. So I'm just going to redo the brace. And if they were to go for, I don't know, some sort of Trap Aura, I could hit and bubble. And they still wouldn't be able to do anything through that last weakness, right? And then I'm still threatening this, which I think I care about. So I'm going to do this first and try to keep bubble control. But I also have like a Pyro Dragon into something. I don't know what yet. Maybe it's just a bunch of headlesses. If it comes down to it, I could just do that. Let's see. They could just bury, but they'll lose. Okay. So they didn't even get rid of the aura. So if I hit and bubble, that's literally just a buff Doomoni. They would have to bubble back, but I'm still doing damage, and a base Doomoni is still doing a lot. So I'm going to do that. Now, I think if you literally need to fight bubble with another hit and bubble, what's going to happen is you can't Doomoni. So I might just have to win bubble and just hit like crazy, you know? That's the weird thing. 400 damage. I mean, that's not bad. I like the buff Doomoni part. That's all I got here. Everything else is stupid. That's good. But do you need it? If they catch the day, they'll die. Like, they're clearly not going to go that route. Yeah, that's all they're going to do, right? Yeah, I don't know what to do here. See, I feel like right now the best move is to do Moni. And play for a kill shot out of it. It's not going to kill, but if I have a brace, I'm not worried, right? And I think if they don't have bubble and have a brace, they're not doing enough damage. I hope that's not a dumb move, man. So I'm going to get rid of that and that. Start getting fire peps, right? You could weakness first in case they bury. You know what? Since I can still hit and bubble next turn, I'm still going to weakness. I know I'm being a little crazy, but I don't think it's a bad idea at all. Yeah, I should be able to get bubble. So I think that's a good idea. Like, if they bubble, I'm just going to hit and bubble. And yeah, nothing has changed except I once again have an open buff Doomoni. My brace is running out. But I don't think the brace is like life or death, right? Okay. Do this again, I guess. And what, they're going to Catalan again? Do I just do this until I pull a Grim so that I can just hit under bubble with Grim and just win? Because that's like a... There's no way I lose that. I'm worried about them burying. If I go for a Doom Oni and I don't have pips to heal counter. It doesn't seem like a good move, but with a lot of pips, it could be the way I die. I don't think I need to worry about it, but I will. I will, bro, I will. This is the kill shot. You have a hit through a shield. And it turns blades. You get blades for rate, so that's a really good pull. What are they gonna do? Shield? They didn't shield. What does that move? I still think I have to bubble here. I don't think not fighting for bubble is like a good idea. But then again, dude, that's crazy not. Maybe I could do this. But then I need another hit and bubble if they Catalan, but they can't Catalan. I'll do that. I just have to bubble if they aura over it. And then maybe I gotta go the Monster Mash route. They're not giving me a buff Doom Oni, which is annoying. So I have to wait. I don't have a choice but to wait. And I don't want to get... I don't want to do this and just have, like, no playability out of it. I need full pips to do this and have playability. So are they gonna Elephant finally? Wow, okay. I waited a little long to do this, but now if I bubble, I have a double buffed hit, even if they bubble back. So I still don't think we've lost yet. And a base Doom Oni with 2 buffs is just fine. If I can hit right out of it. Should I just take the Doom Oni now? I mean, then why would I do all this? If I was gonna do it anyways, I didn't even do any damage, bro. I don't care about that. They could Rasulka, but they would die if they did that, and I'm not dying. So yeah, I think bubble fight. I don't think we're playing bad yet. I think we're doing a whole lot, but I haven't really pulled headless at all. So I feel like that's a struggle, you know? Like these weaknesses, I should just be headlessing. I don't think, other than the weaknesses, I'm not worried about anything. Okay. I guess you could just hold on to this. Oh boy, okay. I really do think it's going to get down to the point where I'm going to need a Grim under bubble, because I think we'll win bubble. What do I do if they weakness? I just Pyre Dragon just to get it out of my hand? Or I could base Doom Oni. That'd be cool. What is that? Okay, I'm Doom Oniing. How you halfway through the deck 0 headless? I don't know, man. I haven't seen one. I have 5, though. Yeah, I'll take the block. It doesn't matter, right? I think a double buff base Doom Oni is worth, so I'll take it. That's not doing anything. And they didn't get a good blade, so I guess get rid of everything in your hand. Oh, wait. What do you want pip-wise? I think Death Pip. Oh, but you can't do this with a Death Pip. Maybe a Fire Pip in case they shield. Because you can... Pip can serve in Skeletal Pirate, and that just kills. I don't think I'm dead to anything other than a Wild Bolt, so if I die to that, whatever. I didn't pull my headlesses at all. I honestly, there's a good argument for headlessing here, which is crazy, but it is. I think that would have been the best move, but I just didn't see it all. Like, I just didn't see it. Is she dead though? Is she just dead to that? Wow, that's crazy. That's such a good hit, just without the shields, bro. Yeah, that's a hard matchup. I'm gonna be honest, even with me deck failing. Y'all, I'm gonna call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, man. Thank you guys for all, honestly, the vibes were immaculate today, and I really do appreciate it. I know it wasn't perfect, but at least I think we came and we had a good time, and that's all I care about. Just, you know, enjoying the game. If y'all haven't seen the video today, it is ridiculous. So check it out. It's me casting Storm Owl on a fire. If y'all haven't seen it, it's a banger certified. A lot of people that already watched it seem to love it. Check it out. I'll have another banger for y'all tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow as well. Thank you for the love.